have all retreated to the like second level or like the lower level because we've been messing up all the cultists upstairs.
Yeah, that's about right. You know, from what I heard there, that feels about right.
That's just generally what I've been picking up. I don't know. I really don't know any of like the people's names and stuff because I haven't. I kind of misplaced my notes. But
Well, I mean, you're pretty much right on. So, um, yeah. So let me try and mentally uh, figure out what's going on, right? So I would say, by memory, without going and leafing through all the maps, right? Um, you have fairly well cleared out the water level and certainly killed the leader of the fire level. And you did you pretty much took care of a lot of the earth level. And the air, I don't know if you did too much to the air, but a little bit. You mucked around there a little bit. But you are correct. You have had several hints from various folks that um, the various leaders seem to have retreated elsewhere. So, um, yeah, whatever you want to do. I mean, you can muck around and see what else you can find. There is stuff out there. I'll just metagame for a second. I mean, like you haven't cleared every little room out to be sure, but yes, you have been pretty much told that the leaders, if you're going to be hunting for them, have moved on to at least one of them that you been told is in the lower level. I can't remember if you found out a lead on all of them or what the total was. I don't remember. So
I know for a fact that we found out. I guess the Earth leader, Marlos Ernreal or whatever, the Medusa, I
yep,
guess, is down on the lower level because I remember we ransacked their bedroom.
there you go.
So, or their lair or whatever, with all the pillows and the bed and the statues and the jewel and stuff. I remember all of that, but and so they were nowhere to be found. So I guess that intel was spot on, and we got that from the Earth number two. I can't remember what their name was either, but um, they were I guess like not deceived that we weren't the ones that been rolling through, uh, messing up everything, but they didn't seem to care at the moment. So,
Yes,
uh,
depends who you talk to for sure. Like you've also gotten a vibe, like there's various factions down here, right? Evidently, obviously each elemental um, clan is its own faction. They kind of work together with the others. They kind of don't, right?
yeah,
Um, Other individuals that you found in here might be semi-cooperative. I don't know, depending on who it is. But that's so it just depends who you run into, right? So, I I I believe again, just going by memory, just to help all you out because you do kind of come and go depending on who I'm talking to, right? I think I believe the only confirmed way down that you have found so far was in the Fire Kingdom, which is about where AJU and All Star kind of joined in, right? There was an Afridi there, and
yeah.
he kind of took the subway, right?
There was also I think there was also the Earth staircase too
Okay,
that
yep, you,
that went up to the monastery. And then down was a lower level, like right after we busted those people out of that like I'd call it a jail holding cells or whatever.
yep, you,
Um, that one guard that was I guess like got thrown in the brig because of like insubordination, like led a bunch of the like non-combatants out, I think.
I remember that. Yep, you did find that. You are correct.
So yeah, so we have a couple of ways to go up or down. Um,
Who's going to take the monk and who's going to take the wizard?
um, doesn't matter to me. I can take either one. Um, since I could easily pull up either sheet.
Yeah. Probably
Trying.
AJ and All Stars the best ones. Dominic is still relatively new, and my wife has mostly played fighters, so she's still learning the
So
spell. She's more than welcome, and a monk isn't too hard, but whatever you want to do.
yeah.
Trying to remember which one I did last time, but I think it might have actually been Torin anyway, so it might not even.
Yeah, I think you did have Torin one time. You're correct.
Uh,
I mean, um, I can do. I guess since I'm like a caster, I can do the wizard this time because I did the monk last time.
All right.
okay.
So
Um. Okay, I can do the monk then if that's cool with everyone. No one else wants to.
That
But
sounds good. Thank you.
okay, cool.
All right. So let me just go in here. So I go into the wizard, and the wizard was going to be AJ.
huh?
Uh, Boop. Okay, you should have control. And then it's the monk.
Sweetheart.
Boop. The monk. Where am I going? Where am I going? I gotta go to All Star, right? There we go.
Sure.
There we go. You guys should be good. And if Javier seems to be missing again for another week, and we get most of the people on here, if we drop him temporarily, I'm fine with that. Because the only reason it matters is I'm probably not. Well, I know I'm not. I'm not leveling you guys up maybe quite as fast as the module says because there's 6 of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of
Yep.
firepower that you guys got. If you guys were a group of 4 or 5, I'd probably, bump you a level, right? But I'm trying to guesstimate a good balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's keep that in mind if
Good work.
Javier just goes off the radar entirely for another week.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So maybe we could think about doing a short rest at least.
Yeah. Was this like a safe spot to be? I'm not actually sure which direction we even came from because I just missed last week.
Sure. So you came from the south.
Okay.
The double doors to the south was warded. So
Okay.
that kind of blew up in some people's faces. This room here is basically, the temple, right? So
Hmm.
there's there's an altar that's at the head of the thing, and you wiped out a whole bunch of stuff.
Nice.
If there was a
Awesome.
leader, this would be a good spot to find him, but he's not here.
He's on the run. We gotta
There you
find him.
go. So
Okay. And then I'm sorry, this might be something pretty obvious, but I remember we had talked about fighting a Medusa, but deciding not to try and pursue, but rather trying to like get ourselves a little bit stronger first. That was in the Earth Temple, if I remember correctly, and then we decided to come back here instead. Was that correct?
yeah, I believe that was your plan. I mean, certainly you're a little scared of the Medusa because
Yeah.
none of you has greater restoration right now.
Right. Right.
So that's a little scary, but where she is exactly, you're not exactly. I mean, you were told she's somewhere, we'll say downstairs, right?
Okay.
But exactly where you don't know, right? But as we were saying earlier, that's what we are kind of talking about. There's There's not a lot left upstairs outside of probably the Air Kingdom.
Okay, sweet. So we can short rest in here then. If that was we cleared it out nicely and stuff. We might just want to have someone watch the door to the north then, if we came from the south.
Yeah, actually, some guys came from the north as well. So when you were fighting,
Okay.
I think one of you threw like a. I don't think it wasn't a lightning bolt. I don't think you guys have that, but it was like thunder strike or something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
you had some other guys kind of come from the northern area, so they're
Okay.
probably dead too.
Okay, so definitely resting would be a good move here.
I remember I was part of the opening of the door and the glyph of warding. I remember.
Ooh,
Yeah,
dangerous.
that's why I had like 20 hit points because I remember I like failed to save and I got like crushed with a glyph of warding.
Oh boy.
And then that fight, I remember there was a lot of stuff in that fight. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, and they threw it. What was the official spell called? It was like an ice storm or something like that, and
Oh yeah, that it made everything dark and so you couldn't see. It was sleet storm. Yeah,
sleet
you couldn't.
storm. That was it.
Yeah, you can't. It's difficult terrain and you can't see. So everybody had to get out of the sleet storm to be effective. But
Oh boy.
yeah,
Oh,
that was a
I'll
that.
also
Was
say, as I remember from a couple weeks ago, right, is that the wizard has up um, arcane eye, because remember he had kind of nosed around most of the water temple or water area with his arcane eye, and then you went into combat after he used it about, we'll say, 20 or so minutes, and then you finished combat, and we'll say you all kind of took a bit of a breath and so forth. So I'll say maybe it has about half hour left if you don't short rest. Um, but he does have that, because remember he was holding concentration the entire battle because he had arcane eye up. So if you want a short rest, it will run out. If there's somewhere that you want to peek around upstairs, feel free. You just can't open doors with it. And while I'm here, I guess I'll say one other thing. And I guess you probably pretty much did this level mostly before you could, from a door perspective. I guess I'll say that much, right? So one of the things that I told to Steve, because he asked me about it before he took the spell, was his 4th level spell.
Mhm.
The doors here are of dwarven construction, right? This whole level is dwarf, right? Is an old dwarf
Mhm.
area, right? So the description of the doors is that they are basically they're basically stone slabs on pivots, right? So they're not
Mhm.
like normal doors. They're pretty tight, right? So the bottom line for that is the arcane eye uh, will not go through a closed door. There's no room for it to really pass.
Yeah.
So so for
Okay.
this, if you want a short rest, that's fine. But the arcane eye is going to be gone.
I think it's. And you said how much time was left on it right now?
We'll say about 30 minutes.
Okay. I mean, do we want to have it do a quick sweep for us before we rest, and then we can rest, or even honestly, if we just send it off, see how far it can get before it hits a door, at the very least.
If you guys, I'll put it this way: if one or two of you just want to, if some of you want to walk around as a group and just kind of walk around and not open any doors, you are welcome.
Okay.
And I'll say that you're doing that while you're resting. So I'll give you like 30 minutes real time if you really need that long to go wherever you want to go. But stick together, right? Don't go off in 20 directions, because I don't know where the hell y'all are at.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, really quick, do you think you could help me out? I think my sheet seems to have a an issue where I have 0 out of 0 hit dice. I'm not quite sure.
0
It
out
also
of.
says I'm level 0. So I'm
It
not.
sounds like something got updated. So you are at Sebastian.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Interesting. Burp.
Are you using Beyond 20?
I tried to, but it doesn't seem to be working. So
Oh,
that might be
you
the
might want
problem.
to click the Beyond 20 logo in your Chrome browser because it doesn't automatically load into Foundry sometimes.
Yeah,
You have
Foundry's a little funky that way. You're right.
you have to click the icon to get it to play nice.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think there's probably some kind of a setting that I'm gonna have to fix at some point. I see that it's been updated now. It's so you fixed it for me, so thank you.
Yeah, I think if you click on the D&D Beyond icon to try and reload the character sheet, then I
Hmm.
think it craps out on you.
Okay,
There's
I'm not
probably
gonna
some
touch that
rights that you
anymore.
don't have.
Okay.
Someday, maybe I'll know how to fix that, but I don't. I know it works for me, but I don't know how to make.
Okay.
I don't know how to make you guys have that permission. I haven't gotten that far yet. So
You know what? For now, I won't touch it, and it'll be good.
fair enough. All right, what do you guys want to walk off to? You guys just want to take a walk together? Go. Feel free.
Um, I mean, if we came from the south, why don't we look to the north over here?
Yeah.
All right. Um, so yeah, this will be. I guess we just won't go through doors because it'll be the arcane eye. I'm assuming.
Sure.
So it's like simulating it. Okay. Oh, that's already not very far. Okay. Well.
You know what? Because you're right there, I'll let you open this door. There you go.
Okay.
Because all you gotta do is have someone walk like 50
Right.
feet and hit the button, right?
Oh, what did I do here? Did I lose? Oh no, I just stacked us. Good. Okay. Okay. It's a long hallway.
It is that door. Someone would have to tell me if you're
Yeah.
gonna go and open it, but otherwise, that's a closed door. I'll just double check
Okay.
that. I believe that's just a collapsed thing. So just give me a
Yeah.
second. Yeah, it
Okay.
is. It's just a collapsed thing. There's nothing really there.
So then the decision is: do we want to do our short rest right now and then go check it out without the arcane eye, or do we want to um go help the arcane eye so we can do some more exploring, but then risk if we're opening more doors and just starting more encounters? Do we want to rest first but not have the little scout, or do we want to have the scout and then not get the rest quite yet?
I mean, I was pretty rough, so um, I would. I would probably say might as well rest.
Hmm.
Um, that's just my opinion. I mean, I like the idea of the scout. I like it.
I think Shoeser's also looking pretty beat up, so it might be a good idea
You can still scout in
to
some other
rest.
direction. I don't care.
Oh, I guess we could look down as well. I don't know how much of the the southern area we've already looked at though.
You've probably covered most of it. I don't know, but looking at your sheet, how much it remembers of you scouting ahead, right?
Right. I
Did
know for me
that door
it's.
get closed on you, Dominic? 1 second. There you go. Here, I'll just move you.
I'm just gonna flat myself down here.
Yep. Oh, let
So
me unconcentrate whatever
I
you
will
were
not go through any
concentrating on.
doors.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's.
I'm gonna fly myself south here as if it's the arcade eye, just because I don't have any of this saved on the map yet. But I'm not gonna go through any doorways.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just knock yourself out.
Whoosh, whoosh.
I'm just kind of zoomed out a bit, so.
Oh wow, this is like far. I'm not hitting any doors.
Yeah. You can fly over the water too. Knock yourself out.
Oh wow. Cool, cool. Okay.
You guys are all over the place. Vicky's like following the stream, and then you're somewhere totally different.
Oh my gosh, these maps are fun to explore though.
So where you are now, the rogue that goes into one of the levels you were at before. I think that takes you back to
Oh, nice.
either fire or earth. I'll look it up if you want me to.
Okay. If you get a chance, but not
Yeah, I
urgent or
will. I can
anything.
do it for a second. I think I can go by memory, but I don't see 20. That was to. Actually, I take it back.
Whoa.
That will take you to the air area.
Got it.
Good
Okay.
thing I looked.
Where? I'm a little lost.
You want to go north, love, if you want to go back to where you were.
Okay.
Let's go
I
straight up.
can, I can do that.
So the river that you were just at, that takes you out back to the monastery. That's the way you originally actually came in here.
Awesome. Okay.
You took a boat ride and kind of did it like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing
Oh, cool.
and came that way.
Nice.
Well, you might not have been there for that. That would have been before your time.
Yeah, that might have been for Sebastian. Because I came in at the fire.
Yeah.
That's when I joined.
So yeah, you didn't know that, but I'll say you took a quick peek and you're like, hey, I can get outside that way.
Cool. Okay, there's one little river area left here. The Arcane I can fly on over. Assuming this all connects right there. And this will probably connect too. And then I'm back with the squad for the short rest.
Yeah.
Although Sebastian's doing pretty well actually, so he's
I'll also
not
say
too
stay
bad.
right there for a second. Go down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just FYI, and just because I feel like scaring the shit out of you.
Oh.
There's a dragon turtle there.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. The eye will try to whiz out of the way and start snapping up. Wow.
And the
That's
group
cool.
knew that. They knew that from
Yeah.
earlier. So
Okay. All right, and I'm back with the whole crew.
all right.
Okay, I think I'll do some short resting for Shoozer here, rolling some of these hit dice.
Sure. And Thorin, you might want a short rest, and Little Poor, you might want to as well. I don't know what you've got left over, but just FYI.
Yeah, I spent half of my hit dice, so
Fair enough.
and then I'm probably going to use. Yeah, I know I'm gonna probably use a maybe a channel divinity or something.
I think Little Poor is out of her Leo hands. I think she burned that door in the battle, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I could use a long rest.
Um, that'd be fine by me if people want to long rest. I'm not sure. The best. We look.
Now, I just used my last 3 hit dice, so, but I don't have lay on hands, and I could probably use some more
Oh,
slots.
gotcha. Health-wise, we look good, but that's a good point. Like as far as spells and stuff goes, it sounds like Lilipor is a little bit tapped. How's everyone else doing? Is everyone else also kind of tapped
I
out?
have I'm only missing 1 second level slot. I actually have like I actually have lots of spells, but most of my spells would come to like heal people now, and then I would probably be tapped, really. Because I know for a fact that you know Orin is down like 20 plus hit points.
Hmm.
So just getting some of those back. I mean, I have 4 first level spells, 2 second level spells, 3 third level spells, and a 4th level spell.
But no hit dice, you're saying?
I have 3 hit dice. I think I have 3 or 4 hit dice left. I mean, I was holding half of them just so I would get them because of the short rest. But if I had to, I could probably burn those and have no hit dice. But
So looking at Daedalus as FYI, he's out of his 3rd and his 4th level spell, but he has all his 1st levels and 2 out of 3 of his 2nd. So, he has he certainly still has some bullets left, but he's out of anything that's the bigger spells.
yeah, the big stuff. Yeah.
So, I think we could like go a little bit, but we definitely want to start looking for like a good place to make a camp, maybe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
I don't know necessarily what parts of the map we've explored already, but it looks like just to check in, like everywhere that Arcane Eye has been pretty much was like cleared out. Seems like, which
I
is
think
kind of
that
this lower.
I think that pretty much tracks with what we were doing, where we basically went in loud everywhere.
Okay. So maybe we could try this like kind of northern hallway here, this northwestern, to see if there's anything left, and then if not, then we kind of got to figure out where we want to go. I think it's seeming like pretty soon it's going to be time to go like down to the deeper levels.
Well, yeah, that is definitely true.
Maybe we should rest before we go down, though.
I mean, I guess the only thing that would be left is if we wanted to go and, I don't know, cause havoc in the air portion. But since that was before my entrance, I was under the assumption that we were probably the most friendly with them. Maybe it was. I wouldn't necessarily say friendly. I guess I would say it was more non-aggression pact, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I think it went from air into the fire, and it was probably understood that it's like, yeah, we don't like those guys, so if you want to go mess them up, we'll just let you kind of roll through here. Like,
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I'll go with it.
That's just yeah.
It's a good way to describe it. Yeah.
Like a non-aggression pact.
We get greater restoration.
Greater restoration happens at either level 8 or level 9 for my cleric. So I would have to probably level up. I think if I leveled up to level 8, I believe I would get
I can look real quick.
Yeah. I think it's a
Let's see, cleric. Clerics get the 5th level spell at level 9.
Yeah, because I was looking at higher levels, because you get an ASI and Divine Strike at 8, and so when you don't get nothing at 9, you get another level of spells. I'm used to looking at it, yeah. So it would be 2 levels, so even if we went and wreaked havoc on the air people, chances are we would only level up 1 more level, like to level 8. So it would be a while until, frankly, we had greater restoration. We would have to be well on our way down before we would get that spell, I think.
Yeah, and even then you'd only get, 1 casting of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I would get 1, so it would be
to make sure 2 people don't get hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems like pretty far down the line, so I guess for now we can just kind of worry about the like probably not going up against Medusa anytime soon, hopefully, or we'll try to avoid it.
Or I don't know what if we use the downtime rules, like the Xanathar's downtime rules for like scroll crafting,
Oh, you're gonna go scrolling.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying, if we got to the point where Torin had greater restoration, then in theory he could craft an additional scroll or something using Xanathar's, suggested downtime stuff. But that would require leaving the dungeon, going to like a safe town, and probably even just procuring, inks, and even if you just said, hey, like parchment and ink and stuff, because he doesn't have that sort of thing right now. That
Yeah.
and so that would have to be a concerted effort of, hey, we're gonna stop this dungeon crawl and we're gonna go to town.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I was trying to think of ways that we could get an additional casting of Greater Restoration, and
Mhm.
that way would be a kind of a get out of jail free card feel. Like one would be maybe in combat, like the actual spell slot would be, oh no, somebody got petrified. We need to fix them like right now. But the scroll is more like, okay, we got through the combat. Somebody else is petrified. Let's get them back up.
Okay.
That's how I was viewing it. But that's more of a use, but that would require more resources than we have right now. I mean, I'm sure we have more than enough gold to do it.
Mhm.
But one, it talks about free time, like how much time it actually takes to do it. If you would need arcane ink, and the fact is that I don't even have the spell yet, so that's kind of a moot point. So
Yeah, you got a little time. Maybe.
yeah, to figure it out. But that being said, yeah.
All right. I said.
So
Yeah.
what I guess we'll do is I'll spend my remaining 3 hit dice or whatever to top myself off, and then I'll start using my spells, and then we can go and um figure it out.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan. So currently I have 4 hit dice left. Okay, yeah. Well, I have 1 hit die left because that last one was really good. It was the max. It was the max hit point. So I'm
Nice.
max. And
Sweet.
so I have 4 first levels. I have 2 second levels. And I have 2 third levels because I used one of my third level spells as well. So I have see I can do cure. I think I can do like cure wounds, like upcast.
Good girl.
So
Okay. I think if it comes to it and we're in dire straits and need healing, that's a good option, I think.
I love you. Okie
All
dokie.
right. But yeah, I think if so we'll go a little bit further adventuring, seeing what's cleared out and what's not, and then we will probably all need to take a long rest once we're, if we're injured again, and I know we're running low on spells for some people and everything like that. So
Sounds like a plan. All right.
cool. So we had the Arcane Eye explore this hallway for a little bit, but I know there's this doorway, so we could maybe check that out next.
Thorn, I think your hit points are off. You lost hit points.
oh
Oh no.
Something bad happened there.
oh no, yeah, okay. I did it in I'm full. What happened was I went into D&D Beyond and it literally bumped me back down to 24. It was like because I clicked the hit dice in Foundry, because that's the good way to roll hit dice,
yeah.
but it didn't jive whenever I forgot to do it in Beyond, and it automatically synced it. So
Gotcha. Yep.
it's good now.
All good.
So
All right.
who needs healing real quick? Still.
You look pretty good. I think Daedalus is maybe he looks like he's off about he's 36 out of 44, so he's down like 8.
Okay.
But it's not like he's end of the world.
Okay, yeah, I would use another. I think I will use a second level. Yeah, there we go. Oof, that was not very good. But 7. So there it is. So his will.
All
So I
right,
will move.
I can give
I
you a
will
quick
add
7.
7
Oh,
to
you want to
his.
do it? You get it. Go for it.
Yeah,
Go for
yeah.
it.
So yep. So he has 43 of 44. Okay, cool.
Awesome sauce.
And I will make sure that that second level is marked off on the. Okay, so I have 1 second level left. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Yep.
Where you want to go?
Yeah, I think that northwest direction into that hallway isn't a bad idea.
All right, go
And,
for it.
yep.
I'm
2
gonna
by
be
2 they move.
I'm gonna be right back. I just need to grab a jacket. It's very cold in here. One sec.
Wow.
Is there a way that I could group the tokens together to move them at the same time? I haven't figured that out yet
You
because I've never
can't
actually.
drag and highlight both of them, or
Can I? Hold on, wait. If I try to. Oh, there we go. Okay, I highlighted them both to drag them. Well, that makes sense. I've never actually had to carry 2 characters before.
I mean, you could
Or
stack them one on top of the other and do the same thing too. Makes it easier to fit through doors.
Back.
Where are you at that it's cold? It's actually warm in Philly.
I'm outside New York.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
But
a little bit warmer.
Yeah, I don't honestly think it's even that cold outside, but I'm on the 8th floor and it gets very windy up here, and my
Oh,
windows are not very well insulated.
that would do
I'm in
it.
an apartment.
That would do it. Yeah, because I know it was like in the it almost made 60. I think it made 61 today in Philly.
Oh yeah, it's
it was 70 degrees in Virginia here today. So yeah.
Wow.
wow. Yeah, people are getting all excited about the warmer weather this weekend.
Yeet.
All right, Schuser
All
and
right.
Sebastian are just gonna forge ahead with
Off,
everyone else.
off you go. Little Poor,
And
you
here's
still
the door.
there? Lillipora.
Can you hear me?
I can now, yes. I didn't see your character moving. I was making sure you didn't crash on us.
Am I going the right direction?
Yes, you are. Can you see anything, or you have no torch? No, you got a torch lit. You're okay.
What do we got here?
Hey, who wants
Steps?
to go first?
Me.
All right.
Okay, Sebastian will be quick to follow.
So the walls of this chamber. Which way you going, Little Poor? That's the wrong way.
Oh yeah, that's
There
collapsed.
you go.
Okay, Sebastian will follow you.
The walls of this chamber are carved with are stone carved. They depict dwarf merchants leading trains of mules or giant lizards burdened with heavy packs through immense caverns. In the center of the chamber, a wide stairwell leads down into the darkness. At the top of the stairs stands a hunched insectoid creature with 2 tined pitchfork. So he looks at you, and in your mind you hear its voice, and it says, "Who do you serve?"
So, is that everyone, or just the Lapora stepping in first?
Oh, anyone wants to answer?
Oh.
Torin would definitely say, I serve the All Father."
All right, let's roll initiative.
Wrong answer.
If they ask if you are a god, you
say
yes.
yes.
You say yes. Yeah, I could not not answer that.
Of course. I need to roll this. Sorry. Get the there.
And you guys don't care about combat music, right? You just keep your thing silent, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have trouble hearing sometimes, so I usually keep it lower.
My kids are
off.
the exact opposite. They got to have their combat music or they get all grumpy.
Oh,
Everlight, you're up to bat.
Okay. So
Oh,
what
actually,
do we
maybe I'm
got?
wrong. Maybe 1 second. Nope, I
Daedalus?
lied. Daedalus and Thorin are up first. They just hadn't spun yet. I'm sorry. Whichever one of you want to go first. You both have the same decks too, it looks like. So it's a flat tie. I don't care who goes first.
It says
Yeah,
Daedalus.
yeah.
And
Daedalus definitely goes first with a 24. Thorin has 14, so a lot of people are going to be going after him.
No, it
So,
says 24 for him too. At least in the
oh,
initiative it did.
oh,
Oh, wow. It didn't. Probably because you're controlling 2 characters. It, like, fudged
oh,
it up.
oh,
oh,
it's funny for me. Yeah, for me, I clicked on my token, rolled initiative, clicked on like Daedalus's token, rolled initiative,
All right.
and
I don't
yeah, so,
know. Well, it's Daedalus then, and then we'll do Everlight.
right. So so Daedalus is currently probably just right outside the door, but can definitely see this stuff. It would be roughly 40 feet away.
Yeah, feels about right. Yep.
So I think that would definitely be a mind sliver is going to happen.
Actually, one of you had Gift of Alacrity. I don't remember who had it.
don't think that was me.
It might
I
have been
think I,
Lillipore.
yeah, it was either Lillipore or Schuster had Gift of Alacrity because I've had it before, but I didn't have it the last time.
Lillipore,
So
spin a D8, please.
sure.
You've been nominated with a buff. You're still first, Daedalus, regardless of what she spends.
okay, yeah. So there's gonna be so I'm going to cast Mind Sliver.
Okie dokie.
So intelligence DC 15, and then it would be 5 psychic damage.
Okay, I can do that. Intelligence, right?
Yep, intelligence DC 15.
Ooh, scary. Good for him, but a 13.
So you will subtract 1d4 off the next saving throw.
Okay, fair enough, and he takes 5.
And I think that Daedalus. Oh, sorry, they're grouped together. I'll move Thorin back, but I think Daedalus would move into the room and go in the corner there.
Sure. Lillipore, you need help spinning the D8?
No, I got 3.
Oh, I didn't see it. All right, fair enough. All right, it moves you up a few spots. But we're up to Everlight. What do you want to do, sir?
Well, I'm not in a position to attack where I'm at.
You've got a longbow. You can shoot across football fields, wherever you want to shoot.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, you going to use magic arrows or non-magic arrows?
Let me try the regular arrows.
All right, go for it. Fire away. That will be a hit. Seven hits. You'll notice the arrows don't do as much damage as you expect. You can still use non-magic if you want, or you could use magic.
I'll stick with the normal for now.
All right, fair enough, because you do have a limited supply of the magical ones. That is a critical hit. So do a critical roll on that one, please. 9, no problem. All right, well. You hit him pretty square in the chest, but he just seems to kind of shrug it off a little bit easier than you expect. Do you want to move anywhere?
Now stay here.
All right. The monk's up to bat.
All right, he is going to charge in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 feet,
Okay.
and then summon his arms of the astral self. So,
Okie dokie.
so
I don't know
that
how much.
means
Well, he's short rested, so I think he got his key points back.
yes, yeah. So he has 7 out of 7 right now.
That does give him a 10-foot reach, if I recall correctly. So you don't have to be right in front of him if you don't.
Oh, that's smart. Okay, good point. Yeah, so I'll do it like actually. But the flanking for I'll leave him out so he's not in danger.
All right.
And I think anyone within 10 feet must succeed on a dex saving throw, or take force damage equal to 2 rolls of the martial arts die. So I'm not sure what the martial arts die is. That's the one thing
I'll take a quick peek at him. I haven't played this type of monk before, so I just want to double check.
I think it's 2d6 force damage.
So this is the.
I think it's 2d6.
Which one are you going for? Which ability?
Summon. It's called
summon.
summon. It's
As a
bottom.
bonus action, you spend a key to summon the arms. Yes, you do. Each creature of your choice must succeed on a dex or okay, it's just straight up. Okay, fair enough. So that's your bonus action is what you're doing, right?
Right, and then he's gonna just do his normal attack, and then maybe flurry of blows if that's a move here.
If flurry of blows is a regular action, that should be fine. So I'm gonna have this guy make a dex save.
Yep. No, actually, flurry of blows is an extra thingy, but that's fine. It's a bonus action, so I can't.
All right, then you can't do another bonus.
So I'm just gonna do that.
He got a 15, so he made it, but
okay.
So he doesn't take the damage. It's not a half.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack with the arms of the astral self now.
Okay.
Normal? Oh, that's only a 9.
No,
Okay.
that's not going to hit.
All right. Well, that is his turn. Bonus action, movement.
All right. And that takes us to Little Pora.
Okay, can I do bless?
Yeah, you can bless people who you want to bless. Bless gives hit points, right? Now, you guys are all at full, but you can certainly bless and give some hit points out.
I think
Bless is 1d4 for attacks and
saving throws.
saving throws.
Oh, am I thinking of the other one? Never mind. I'm thinking of
Aid, possibly?
Aid. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of aid. My bad.
All right, so
That would be your action.
I know.
So you can spend it. Who do you wish to bless? And you can bless yourself.
I can do 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll do Thorn and Sebastian and Daedalus.
Okie dokie.
All right.
1 second here. Oh, that's not it. 1 second, I'm looking for something. Oh, here it is. I can do this. No? Oh, they changed? Oh, they just messed. Okay, never mind. Hold on, I'll try something real quick. Sure. So who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Thorin as well?
Thorn, Sebastian, and Daedalus.
Thorin. And I'll do Sebastian. And Daedalus. There. You guys are glowing. Great.
Yep.
Nice.
Just for the fun of it. They changed the way the interface looked for the thing. Okay, so that was your action. Are you going to move anywhere? Do you have a bonus action you want to do? Anything?
Hold on. I'm just seeing if I have a bonus action. I don't think I want to move closer right now.
I don't think you have much of a bonus action, but that's just me.
They're the ones that say BA.
Oh, what's this one look like? Now I'm curious.
Oh, I could do Shield of Faith, and I get +2 bonus to the AC.
You can't do another spell unless it's a
Oh,
cantrip, and you don't have those.
okay. Then I'm done.
Okay. Schuser has some very weird spectral body thing going on there, but I tried to put something on him.
The arms of the astral self.
Yeah, I couldn't find
Put it
anything
in.
else to really flag it as that, so I just threw it on there.
It's alright, looks good.
That's not good. All right, Thorin, you're up the bat.
All right. I will get closer, but since I got stubby dwarf legs, there's no way I can get there. 5, 10. I'm sure that Schuser is probably in the air because he always is.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah.
That's fine.
20.
Smart.
And
You could get there.
yeah, you can. Yep. I would get there. Actually, no. I would go right here, and then I'm gonna try to toll. I'm gonna try to toll the dead.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Um,
Classic.
so, oof, that was terrible.
Oh,
But
worse.
it was
Wisdom
terrible.
save.
So,
And he gets a minus D4, right?
yep.
He failed. He takes 3.
He can roll a 2 and a 1 on a 2d12.
Yep, that's all good.
Yeah. And then as a let's see, bonus action, I would cast. I think I will use my final second level spell and cast spiritual weapon.
Good old spiritual weapon. No problem. Let me go grab him.
And I'm just gonna make the attack roll while that happens.
Yep.
So 19,
19 will hit.
and the spiritual weapon does 10 force damage.
Okay.
And so movement, action, bonus action. That's my turn.
All right. All right, it's the buggy's turn. This is a very bug-like creature, for those who knows what it is. Mesoloth. So it's going to basically the cleric and the monk are the two right here. So he'll go after. You know, he's just going to set himself right between the two, and he'll go after the monk this time. He's going to attack with his claws and a trident.
Ooh.
So let's do that. Let's do this is the first one. So the trident spends a 17. Armor class for you is 19. I don't know why I'm asking. And then the claws. I believe he hits with the claws with a 20. And that was a good one. The monk takes. This is the monk. The monk's armor class is 16, so he hit for both. So he takes 11 from the claws, and he takes 10 from the trident. He takes 21 total. as this bug just goes, and does his thing. I can't make bug noises. What can I tell you? Sebastian, you're up. And you're blessed. You're going to get a bonus, whatever it is, D4 to hit, right? Sebastian, if you're saying anything, we don't hear you.
Oh man, I was definitely speaking on mute again. Okay, so I'm gonna go there. I can't position for flanking, unfortunately, but I will just position there and go with the 1d4 bonus from Blessed. It's only a 13,
Oof.
the Tinder Strike. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's not enough.
Not enough.
So offhand attack. Attack 1d4. All right, 15.
No, that doesn't help you either.
This thing is a strong, buggy carapace.
He's
So.
a strong bug.
All
To
right.
get
Well,
the plus D4.
yeah, I
He
just
did.
can't seem to roll more than like a 10 even, or not even a 10. An 8 is the best I've rolled on the die, so that's the problem.
Got it.
Oh,
All right, Daedalus is up.
Okay. Would if 10, 50, 25, and 30, and would be I think yeah, I think it would try a good old firebolt.
Go for it.
So
You got the 1d4 bonus as well. That's a hit.
so 20. Wow, that was full damage. Well, at least on the roll anyway. 20.
Okay.
And that would be Daedalus' turn.
And that's... And I'm going to say he takes less damage than you expect.
Hmm.
But I would say he's bloodied. Everlight, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use the longbow again.
Go ahead.
Why is it? Oh, there we go.
Ten's going to miss. Try again.
Yep.
19 will hit. Go ahead. Nine. Okay. Still taking a little less than you expect, but you're slowly wearing him down. Shuja is up.
Okay, now he's gonna go in with his unarmed strike first, and then see if he can flurry of blows as well. We'll see if that works out. So there's the attack. Normal. Oh, it's only a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Oof, okay. And since he missed, can't flurry of blows. Don't think he has many. Yeah, if he has the bonus actions, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna let that.
Mostly it's going to be spending key, right? Like
Right, but I don't even know if he has any stuff he can do if he doesn't hit. You know.
He has extra attack.
He has an
Is it-
extra attack. He has
Oh.
multiple attacks. He can
See that
offhand
I do
attack
not.
probably. He's got
Okay, wow.
his yeah, he's a monk, right? He throws a lot of elbows and punches, right? Kicks and all that kind of stuff.
Go.
He does his thing.
Okay, well, does he gets 2 attacks with the
Yes,
He gets
he gets
2
2 attacks.
attacks.
Alright, so he's
Per
gonna
turn.
make 1 more attack then, and hopefully actually hit this time. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's 2. Okay. Okay. I think that will be it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to look closer for next round if there's other stuff he can do if he misses, but
All right.
for now.
Lillipora, you're up.
I am going to move over to him.
Okay. Where do you want to go? If you move opposite Shuzer, so you're directly opposite, you would get a +2 to. Oh, next to somebody. That's fine.
That's good.
As long as you're directly opposite of one of your allies, I'll give you +2 to hit.
Okay. How do I get that? You'll just add it.
You can add it when you click to attack, right? So do your attack as normal. Hit the little button so you get the button. When you press on attack, there'll be a box that says bonus. Just put a 2 in there.
Just hit attack and then I'll get to choose. Okay.
Yep.
So put a 2.
Yeah, where it says bonus.
Hmm.
Doesn't it say that?
It says formula.
Underneath it, situational bonus. Just put 2.
Oh, just 2. Okay. So then do normal.
Yep.
Ah,
Wow. You spun a 1, so.
that
But
wasn't
you
good.
get to try again. Because you get 2 attacks. That's much better. Nine. Oh, good. He's starting to get a little rough for sure. Thorin.
All right. First, I would use the spiritual weapon and just float it over here, just so it was in melee range with him. No, I cannot. I can't seem to move the spiritual weapon, but I would put it right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
So I will just, since it's there, I will roll the attack roll for it. That's a crit on the spiritual weapon, and that did 16 force damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And then for, I guess I would probably move where the spiritual weapon kind of is right now. So I would try to get, some flanking, opposite of Shuzer. So I will attack once with my Warhammer. I do use Blessing of the Forge, so I get +1 to attack rolls, and it's a magical Warhammer. That would be 20.
That hits.
I use it one-handed, so that's just 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to say that's critical, but not quite dead.
All right.
And you did do full damage since it was magical.
Awesome. So that would be my turn.
All
And
right.
isn't my flail a magical weapon?
You did full damage.
Okay.
You got your magic books. I am aware. All right. So this big meanie is going to cast a spell right in the middle of you, Cloud Kill.
Fun.
And as you get to your turn, you can spin a saving throw for me, but not right now.
Okay.
And doop-a-doop-a-doo. And that would be Sebastian. So Sebastian, can you give me a? I think it's Dex, right?
I think it's
But
con
but
from the.
you
Dex
also
con.
get.
I just clicked on the stat.
It is con.
Yep.
Doesn't my bless also give you +4 d8 or d8 roll for saving throws?
It
It's
does. It's 1d4, I think.
it
Yeah, that's what
is.
Isn't that
I'm trying
right?
to say.
But you made
Yeah.
So
it
that's
pretty easily.
22. Yeah, nice.
So you take half of that poison damage. That would be 11.
And then I think I have a thing now that's new. Although I think that might only work for. Oh wait, I can't find it now. I thought I had a thing that if I'm trying to dodge evasion. Oh no, it's only for dex saving throws. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not Dexing.
Okay, this is not dex. Okay, so 23 or half of the 23.
Half of 23, 11.
All right. Ooh. Sebastian like coughs up.
The bug is pretty
Uh,
immune to this. He seems, even though he's in the middle of this poison cloud, he's like, yeah, this is cool.
You disgusting creature. He's just gonna attack. He's gonna hopefully with flanking on top of the bless, on top of everything, be able to actually hit something.
All right, don't spin a
But
1.
we'll see. Okay, 1d4 plus 2. Ooh, okay. I think
That's a
the d4.
31. That's not bad at all.
Oh boy. Okay, so that is gonna
31 to
be
hit.
damage, normal, and then also sneak attack damage, normal, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I can't use What's in the Grave because that attacks other people. But so that's 10. Or sorry, that is 1 piercing, 4 fire, plus. Oh wait, sorry. What is? Oh no, sorry. 4 piercing, or no. What is going on here? It says 1 piercing, 4 fire, but then it adds to 10.
And there's bless. Does that count on this too?
I think the bless is only
Less is
2
to hit, not to damage. So you did 1
Ah,
piercing. You did 4 fire. I don't see where the rest of it is. I agree with you.
There's a
It doesn't
plus
matter. He's
3
dead.
plus 2. Oh, really? Okay.
You did 23 points of damage. So whatever part of that gets knocked down because of his resistance to fire, it doesn't matter. He
Okay.
is quite dead. And whoop, my bad. And the cloud kill will go away as well.
I think I also just realized it's because of the there's plus 2 because it's a magic weapon, and then plus 3 is just my dexterity bonus that gets
And
added on.
actually, you get an additional +3 because you're in Little Pora's aura of extra
Whoa.
saving throws.
Whoa, nice. Okay.
Yep.
But the bug creature, as you do the final stab, he just kind of poofs out in a puff of abyssal smoke as he goes back to where he came from.
Took him down. All right. I guess Sebastian will pop this door open just to take a look, but I know we've been this way already, so we don't have to necessarily.
Yeah, that just takes
Go
you
that
back
way.
to the lake, right?
Yes, indeed.
And you've got steps. They go down.
Well, should we take a look or take a rest first, or what's the plan, everyone? I know we aren't that hurt right now, but
Yeah, it looks like we should probably go down.
all
go
right,
down.
Yep.
all right, let's do it.
I was going to try the where these steps go. They go down, or in the movie they go up, right? That was Ghostbusters you were quoting earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those were up steps, not down steps. All right, I'm going to have to move you guys. Give me a second. So, Little Pora's Bless. What's the length on that? That is 1
1
minute.
minute.
Okay, so they're all going to go away. Just give me, whoop, fudge. Let me just take care of that for a second. Actually, you know what? It won't matter one bit. Just let me hang tight for 1 second. I
thing.
will go, let's see, fudge. There we go. There we go. This darn module is so big. All right. Yep, correct. I'm gonna go here, right? No. Yep, all good. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go here.
Not sure I like this counting.
I'm putting your character tokens on the screen. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You never know.
When you get there, it will be bottom right.
Okay.
Ooh, foreboding music. I was getting tired of hearing the water.
Ooh. Dun dun dun. Okay. So, down some stairs into a new territory. Got some water here. It's consistent, you know, the water area.
Yeah.
We still got water.
You see here a so as you are there, something's gonna come out of the water and attack you guys.
Of course it does.
So you guys can spin initiative while I get them taken care of for a second.
Okay. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh yes.
And I'm going to say they just kind of sprung out of the water and went after you guys, so they're going to get a first shot. Give Daedalus in
Okay.
there. You got it.
Yep.
Which one is this? That's that one there. No problem. So just to give a quick description, right? So I'm going to say there's a waterfall that gushes out of the wall into this large cave, filling a swirling pool and then coursing through a passage to the north. Winding footpath follows the rushing stream. In addition to the stream's passage, there are stone stairs leading up, which is where you came from, into a passage of dwarven stonework to the north, and a cave mouth to the northeast and southwest. So, with that being said, the first one will attack Sebastian, because why not? Whoop, I'm over here. There we go. So it is going to do that. And attack. 15 on Sebastian.
Oh, actually, I need to check. That will not hit. AC is 14.
Okay, good for him. And we'll try the same thing on Thorin. And I know that fails miserably, so much for the surprise round. So, Sebastian, what do you want to do?
All right. I think I'm just gonna go whack it. Like, seems to be the best option.
Go ahead.
Yeah, step up once and whoops, not shoes or two, just Sebastian. Okay, gonna go for it with. Ooh, well, we'll see. Tinder Strike might be a bad idea because these guys are all watery, but might as well try. Normal roll. 13 only, so I'm assuming that's a no.
That's actually a hit.
Oh, okay. I guess these guys are big and meaty, so fair enough. Damage. So 17, 9 of which is fire damage,
Okay.
plus sneak attack damage, 18 sneak attack damage. So that is total
36.
35?
16. Yeah, 35.
35.
It does a little bit less from that fire damage, but not too much.
Okay. I'm also going to go for my offhand, just a normal dagger, swinging with my other hand. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and 2 piercing damage.
All
A
right.
little bit less with that one, but every little bit counts. And that's the end of my turn.
I'll say it's bloodied.
Oof, okay.
The dude doesn't like that. He's going to try and attack you again
Ah!
because you're right there.
Fair enough.
24.
That'll definitely hit.
All right. So I'm going to say that you take damage. So let me find that right button.
Sure.
You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
I am going to use my reaction to cut that in half.
You can do that.
Right there. So
You
I'll
are
take
also grappled.
Ooh.
And until it ends, you are restrained. And you have moved 5 feet and you're in the water as he pulls you in.
Oh no. Snap.
And
So am I drowning now?
yeah, it's trying to drown you.
Okay. Oh boy.
So are you ready to put
Alright.
in the thing? That's fine.
Got the little net on.
You got the little net on, all good. So Everlight, you're up to bat.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna use my trusty longbow.
All right, go get him. What do you got? 23, that will hit. Six. Since you're using your non-magical arrows, it will do a little bit less than you expected.
All
You
right.
can shoot again.
Okay.
Uh, 21 hits. And 7, no problem. Daedalus is up.
Daedalus would stay right there. Doesn't want to get any closer to the things that are trying to drown the party members. And would probably attempt first to throw a firebolt.
All right, go for it.
So
25 will hit.
for 10 fire damage.
Okay, and it's the same guy, right? So he's going to take a little bit less because he is resistant to that. But he's getting down there. The other water guy, he's going after Thorin because Thorin's right there. So why not? Oh, never mind.
I shrug it off with the shield.
That you do. You just knock the water back. Little Pora, you're up.
Okay, I will move over. And I will flail the one next to me. Is one of them damaged?
The one that's trying to down Sebastian is pretty heavily damaged, yes.
Well, I'll go for him.
That would be the one to the south, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. I was in the right place. All right.
Yep. You got a
Wow.
27. That easily hits. Seven damage. All right, what do we got? We got attack roll, damage roll. Attack roll 12 is going to miss, so you did 7 damage.
Okay.
All right. He's looking pretty rough. Thorin, you're up. Mr. Clark? Did we lose somebody? Let me go still check. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm lighting up, so I'm good.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right, cool.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So I'm going to just attack the since I'm in, I guess, the range of the one to the south. I would probably just hit it with my warhammer. I got one go at this, so that's not going to do anything. And yeah, that would be my turn. I don't. Yep, that would be it.
All right. Let's see. Schuster is up.
Okay. Would he still have his Arms of the Astral Self active since it lasts 10 minutes?
Sure,
So we
I'll
just-
say that he has it. No problem.
Okay, then he could just hop behind Little Poor here because he has the 10-foot reach, which is nice.
Yep.
And just make his 2 attacks. So, go for the 1.
I'll say after this it's done, probably.
Ah, that's an 11. Oh no.
No, it's not it.
What about his second attack with an 18?
An 18 will hit.
Okay, so it's 4 force damage there.
Okay, and
he's going to do his flurry of blows there.
yeah, he's critical, and your punches do count as magical weapons.
All right, let's 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So
Go for it.
1 and 2. So there's a 22 and a 10. I'm assuming that 22 hits, the 10 misses.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, and 7 bludgeoning magical.
And that will be enough to kill it. So, Sebastian, you feel the water around you go loose, right? Feels like it's no longer constricting you. Whatever it was dissipates, and you are unrestrained.
Okay, now I'm just thrashing around in the water.
You're just swimming around.
Oh boy.
And it is your turn if Schuster is done.
I think that's his the extent of his actions he can do. So
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna move out of this water. Is that like difficult to get out? How does that?
No, you can just swim up. It only just pulled you in, right? So just kind of.
Okay.
You just barely got in the water. You're probably only a few feet deep, so you can get out. Sure.
Okay. Oh, actually, I think it counts as a wall, so it's actually not letting me move my token.
Oh,
through
really?
It.
Sorry about
You
that.
might have to give me
Let me
just
take
the
a look.
one square there. Okay.
Yeah, how about that did that?
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, with this
Oh.
one I didn't have to do the whatchamacallit, the walls for
this.
this one. So.
All right, so I'm gonna just go in this kind of a triangle shape. So
Sure, that's
so
fine.
5. Or 5.
I saw what you did. Just go there.
Okay,
That's fine.
okay. And make my 2 attacks as usual. My good old trusty
ahead.
Thunder Strike. Attack with that. That's a 14.
That hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 14 damage, but 7 of that is fire.
All right.
With a sneak attack of 14 damage as well, but that's all the same. And then
That's
it's gonna
all
go. Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning, right? Yeah.
Or sorry, no.
Piercing.
Piercing. Right. Dagger.
Is that
Okay,
right?
and
Oh,
then
no,
his
it doesn't.
offhand attack.
Hold on, I messed that up.
Oh.
Dang it. And then the 14. Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Whatever you're gonna do.
Okay, so that's only a 9 to hit with his second. So that's
That misses.
Yep.
But you're
Okay,
a lot of
that's gonna
damage with that. You're cutting pretty well
Oh,
with
yeah.
that dagger. You
It's
know,
rogue damage,
obviously the
nice.
flames are kind of get a
Getting
little splashed upon, put out a little bit, but you're doing some pretty heavy damage with that dagger for sure. Everlight, you're up.
Okay. Keep at it with my longbow.
Go ahead. I love the music for this one. It's very spooky.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a miss. Try again. That hits. 7, no problem. Again, slightly less, but I'll say he's bloodied, pretty close to it. Daedalus is up.
All right. So I would use Mind Sliver.
All right, go for it. All right,
So-
intelligence save.
DC 15. Terrible damage roll, though.
Well, he takes the full damage. And he is negative D4 or whatever it is on his next save.
Yep.
All right. All these guys going after him. You know what? Sebastian's doing so much damage.
Makes sense. It's fair enough that they would target him.
I did actually spin it, but he did what he did his thing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Critical.
Oh boy.
22.
And I have had my turn since, so I can use the reaction again, luckily.
Yes.
So I will do that. We'll do that reaction to get to have the damage, so just take 11.
You are
Thankfully.
back in the water restrained.
Ooh. Hide up again.
There you go.
So I can
Little Pora, you're up. You see the water creature just kind of wrap around Sebastian and tug him into the water. He needed a bath anyway.
Lovely. All right, so I can flail him.
Mm-hmm. Go get him. It's a hit. Okay. That's a hit. All right, he's looking pretty rough. He's critical-ish, I like to say. He's getting pretty close. Thorin.
All right. I would Hold the Dead.
Always a classic. And he gets the minus D4 because of the Mind Sliver, right?
Yep.
That is a wisdom save. Minus 1 D4. Nope.
So he takes 7 necrotic damage.
That's enough to finish him off. So again, Sebastian, you feel the water go loose around you and return to normal, and you climb out of the pool.
And I would also use a Cure Wounds at first level.
On Sebastian?
Yep.
Okay. You get...
So, so I guess probably character-wise, I would basically extend my hand out and help pull him out of the water, and as I do, you sort of feel that, like, warmth of healing and so you have 9. So you might feel a little bit more hardy than you did a few seconds ago.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That gets. Does that get added automatically, or do I need to click that?
You probably have to give
Yeah,
it.
There we
yeah.
go.
If I healed myself, it might add, but you'd have to add it to
Got it.
your
Okay, I
sheet.
just clicked it. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't double clicking it, because that would be no good. All right. Cool. So we took those guys out. Can head either north along this waterfall, or we can head kind of west and south along this cave. See if there's. Looks like there's almost even 2 pathways here potentially. Oh wait, actually I'm not sure. Is this a? Does this look like we could squeeze through, or only really to the south?
You could go either way.
Okay. There kind of are 2 options for us if we want to go south,
Yeah,
or we can go north.
Yeah, that northeast or southwest kind of directions. I mean, we could follow the water and see where it goes.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
definitely.
but
That's a good
then,
idea.
then again, we could probably get ambushed by more of those creatures, whatever they were.
True. Maybe we shouldn't be hanging out near the water. If
Hmm.
that's what is near it, but yeah, I think, just to spice it up, Sebastian's gonna vote against the water just after having had that experience. That's enough water for him.
Fair point. Okay. So I guess then that means that we're just going to go to the southwest first, and then maybe double back and do the north later.
All right. Sounds good. So, do we want to go up this corridor, or do we want to go down the left corridor? Maybe down.
I was like,
Yeah.
little Poor is already heading that direction. I'm gonna move Everlight here to walk
Looks
away for
good.
a second. Zoop. All right, so where you're at, right? You see that a low, thin mist starts to cling to the floor of this cave, and the walls glisten with moisture. You see as you're coming into the room several crude bronze manacles are anchored to walls. But no one's there right now. Or no one's anchored to them, we'll say.
So it's like a prison feel, but there's no one currently being held.
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. Better keep an eye out as we keep moving here, but I think we can just press on then if there's no immediate threats.
It's fine.
Looking like a staircase or something here that we've come to.
Yeah, steps going up a bit. Yep.
Okay. Sebastian's gonna keep leading the way with the Schuser. Does this room have more of the
Going that
manacles?
way, little Poor, or you're gonna follow the group?
Oh wait, if we're going the other way, that's fine too. If 2 people have.
You want to go up the steps, or I don't know? It looked a little interesting up top for me.
Oh yeah, we can check that out. Because there was like a pool or something. Yeah, let's go that way.
Make a perception check, little Poor, because you were up there first.
Nice.
Okay.
Six.
Yeah.
Could you make a dex check as well?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to say that as you're walking there, you slip and but you catch yourself, and you feel with your hands. You can tell that there's like a pit that's right in the middle of the room. But you didn't fall in.
Ooh, close one.
But maybe we're okay if we stay along the edges.
You can be careful and go along the edges. That's fine.
Okay. Guess yeah, Sebastian's gonna like try to follow like the same footsteps that Lillipore is going then.
Okay, that's fine.
Just kind of go for that same direction. Oops.
So you see her following the wall, the west wall, we'll say.
Okay.
There's nothing here to the left.
No.
Okay.
There is a passage coming north that you're about to run into. 6-1 for those who care.
It gets dark here. I can't see nothing.
Do you have a torch or anything that? Here, there's a torch for you. I think. Hold on. There, oh, I had it there. There you go. There's a torch.
Thank you.
You got
My
it.
dwarf eyes can see in the dark.
Nice.
Are these steps up?
There are steps up.
Is there like dark stuff here on the?
Yeah, there's some more dark stuff there.
Ew. Is it like
There's some more.
cobwebs or something?
No, it's just like mist. You know.
Okay. Yeah. It's hard to see. Gonna keep following.
Holy.
Aura. These are some narrow caves compared to what we've been walking with. It's much windier. Seems like more natural too.
It's like Little Pour is heading west.
Is that
Okay.
okay? You guys
Yeah.
okay with going west?
Sounds good.
Seems to be an opening.
Looks like we found a room here.
Yep.
What's in the middle?
So, a bronze torch glowing with magical light lies next to a corpse of a bare-chested man with a shield in the shape of a crab shell and a broken shark-toothed sword. Several other corpses are scattered on the floor. Some have been picked down to the bone, their clothing and armor discarded nearby, while others have been hardly touched. The walls are uneven with small ledges and fissures on all sides. The ceiling is about 100 feet high. So, as we do this, all right. You.
Hold on.
Yep. You start to hear singing. And if you all could make a just 1 second, I'll try something. Hold on. Let's see. Yep, you hear a couple voices singing.
Uh-oh.
And if you could all please make 2 wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh no.
We're in the aura, too, everybody.
So it's a +2 from that aura?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I gotta put the
Little
aura
Pora?
back on Little Pora. You're right. But yes, I'll say everyone gets an additional +2 while I stick that back on her. Thank you.
Sure.
Let's see.
We're all rolling hot right now. This is great.
You need to make 2 wisdom saves of 11 or greater, please.
Okay.
And I've got to find what I used for her.
Okay, Schuser is safe. Sebastian has 1 more to make. Let's see
I think
if
it's
this...
just glow or aura or something.
Whew, yes.
Boop, ba, doop, boop. Nope, it's not that.
Made it.
It's not that. Where is... Yeah, I think it's just this one. So here. here, here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Boop. That do it? Yes, it did. Did it do it for 2 or 1? I think I gotta double it. My bad. That's better. All right, 10 feet. All right, cool. Did everyone make it?
Yes.
Juicer and Sebastian did.
I got a
Let's
23 on my first one, but then I couldn't get that high.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. You got it. I'm going to say that if you got... So I'm going to say... Let me just find a thing. Boop. Boop. There we go. You see, I'll say 3 harpies along here. And they are 80 feet up in the air on a ledge. Oh, if I can actually get them going. And Everlight, you are charmed by the by these things. But everyone can spin initiative.
Boy. I'm gonna have to get you uncharmed. See what we can do about that. Oh no. Some pretty bad rolls coming out from all of us. Oh.
Gotta get a couple more.
Oh,
There's
Daedalus.
Daedalus.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing somebody.
I think Torin?
Did something happen? I thought Daedalus was leading there a second ago. What happened?
I do.
He has
not-
11.
He has 6. No,
He's
it reset his thing again. He had 16.
Yeah, 16 and then 11. So
Right. I'll put 16.1. He was first.
I don't know. It might be angry because I'm trying to roll from beyond with more than one sheet.
1,
So
2, 3, 4, 5. Probably true. I am missing Thorin. He got the 11.
yep.
Let me put him in there real quick. And I will update him with the 11. And that should do it. Daedalus, you are first.
You said that they're 80 feet up, right?
They are 80 feet up. The walls seem climbable if you wish to do that.
Hmm. Daedalus can fly. So the wing. So what is the?
Do a D.
So that would just be 30. Yeah, I think that would be, you could get 30 feet. I think though, kind of in the back. I think it would kind of fly. Maybe. I think would maybe get here and not expose himself too much, and then probably attempt to firebolt. Yeah,
Go for it.
just one of the harpies. Probably if I had to spin one up, I would say probably this one.
Sure thing.
Because that's probably the best line of sight, I'd say, from current location.
And
So,
Firebolt's like 120, right?
yeah.
Okay. So you got no
So,
problem.
yeah.
11 hits.
For 10 fire damage. And then Yep, and then that would be Daedalus' turn.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So it's the next Harpy's turn. If Harpy had not begun singing, it will do so now if everyone can make one final wisdom save.
Hey,
Just need an 11.
crossed.
And you all get +2.
Oh yeah, the +2 is really nice. Okay, that one's good. Chooser now. Let's see.
Saved a little poor.
23.
Everlight, you can make one too, even though you're charmed. You could be doubly charmed.
Which one do I roll?
You have to make a wisdom save. Okay. Easy enough. All right, that's its turn. So Thorin, you're up.
Okay, seeing that they are all really up there and I am down here, I'm definitely gonna move into the room, because, yeah, angry dwarf and all of that. 15, 20, 25, then that's my movement. I can do my 5 more, that was only 20. I'd probably say here, I'd probably step up. They're still really high up there. I don't know if I even have any sort of like spells or anything that would hit them. I don't think so. Yeah, most of my stuff is short range. No, I do have guiding bolt at first level. I was there, and I would probably go against the one that Daedalus already hit with the firebolt.
Okay.
And so I will attempt a guiding bolt. So 10. All it does.
10 will miss.
So I would curse a lot in
Sorry. You
No.
need an 11.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely curse so much in Dwarvish. You know, like, I can't see damn things are out there and the rocks come down here and that would be my turn.
All right. Okay. I'm going to say this one is just going to kind of fly around. It's going to fly around to the other side a little bit. But otherwise, she's good. Little Pora, you're up.
So, if I wanted to, my flail only hits so far, and they're too far up, right?
They're 80 feet up. If you got an 80-foot chain, you could try it, but you don't.
I could do a javelin.
It would be probably at disadvantage. I don't think your javelin has... What's the javelin's range? I know it's not that far. Javelin is 3120, so you could do it at disadvantage, yes.
Yeah, sure, I'll try it.
And if you got a spell, you can do that too.
You mean also?
Well, no, it's one or the other. TOO, not TWO.
Instead.
Yes.
I don't think I have a spell.
Okay. Chuck it then. Which one were you throwing at? You smacked one of them.
The one that's already hurt.
All right. Do some javelin damage. Okay.
I guess I could try again, huh?
I'll let you try again.
No.
That's not going to do it. Sebastian.
Alrighty, Sebastian is going to pull out his short bow, very rarely used, but yes, he does have one. And make an attack with that. See if 21,
21 will hit.
and the damage on that will be 8 piercing. It's non-magical, and he's
okey-dokey.
gonna shake his fist at the harpies for being so far away.
They don't. They've been hit. They don't seem. The one I'll say is bloodied.
Okay.
Shoozer's up. He can fly.
Okay, yes,
He can
he's
fly,
gonna
he can fly,
flap his
he can
nice
fly.
wings. He only has a 65-foot fly speed, unfortunately, so he's not gonna be able to even make it all the way up there.
Yeah,
But-
he's not.
I think he'll just fly straight up 65 feet, though, if that works. How did you add the little height indicator on him?
If you right-click on him, whoop, I think I moved it by mistake. But if you right-click on it, there's a little number there on the top left that says 0. If you change that.
Okay, so he's gonna go up 65 feet, which is his flight speed. Actually, wait, he can dash, but then he can't attack. He doesn't have ranged attacks, though, so he might as well dash. He's gonna just dash and fly up to their height, but
You can between the flying up the 20 feet and the flying wherever you want, you can get right in front of one of them if you want.
yes, I'm just wondering if that's a good idea, because then they might just attack him directly. I think he'll just fly straight up for now, and then on his next turn, he'll have the movement to get closer to them. So he's just gonna fly up the 80 feet,
All right.
not using his full flight.
Go for it.
There we go. So that's the end of his turn with a
got
dash.
Chooser does have darts.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, next time I will.
Just
This is a good point.
All right, fair enough. So the harpies are like, "Come to me, my pretty," and Everlight says, "That sounds like a good idea."
Oh no.
So let's see. So I'm going to say Everlight, moves here. How far does Everlight move? 35 feet? I'm going to say he kind of like moves there and starts climbing the wall up to them, which requires a athletics check, which I'll spin real quick since I'm right here. Which, 1 second. Which I'm going to say he fails, and he will take a d6 worth of damage from falling. So, Everlight, you take 4 damage, and you can try to repeat your saving throw. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Let's see where I'm at.
Okay. You are uncharmed. You shake off the effects of the music or the singing. Singing doesn't seem to affect all of you anymore. And it is one of the harpies' turn. So, let's see. Sure, we're going to do some aerial combat. So the one harpy flies over to Shoosier, 80 feet in the air, And she's going to swing a club at him. Because that's what she's got.
Fair enough.
Actually, he's going to do a claws and a club.
16 is his AC. Oh, that hits.
The club does 5.
Okay. He's at 25.
And the claws are a miss.
Okay.
And that will be Daedalus's turn.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I think Daedalus would utilize Firebolt again, just because it seemed to work well last time.
Sure thing.
So 23 to hit for max fire damage.
Oof. On the injured one?
Yeah, I think so. That one that's flying over is kind of a kind of a worry, but knowing that one is pretty hurt, I think it would go for that.
Yep, that will take her out. So one of them, she was still on the ledge, so she just kind of falls over on the ledge. As the firebolt just rips right through the center of her.
Hmm.
And that will be the other. That would be... Oh, did I get my harpies mixed up? It doesn't matter. Both going to go and attack Shuzer because they're right there anyway. So let's go. Let's smack this guy. Aerial combat.
Ooh, that's a
22 on the club.
hit.
4
Miss.
damage.
Yes, that hits.
12 on the claws.
That's gonna miss.
Thorin, you're up.
Okay. I think I would yell in a combination of common and dwarvish, "Get the hell down here so I can hit you." Seeing as they're still up there and I can't really reach them, I will, I guess, again try to utilize I would try to utilize a guiding bolt, because all my other cantrips are 60 feet and they're way up there. So
Yep.
so yes, I will do one more guiding bolt.
Fair enough.
I think I would be going for
That is a hit.
Yeah, the one that's basically right in front of me and straight up. It's because it's close. This is probably the closest one that I can see. That's pretty good.
18.
That's 18 radiant damage on that harpy, and also I guess guiding bolt. The next attack roll made against that target has advantage because it's now glowing.
Ooh.
So I will put that in there. So that's so we can all see it.
Okay.
I'll give it a glow. Here you go.
Yeah. So the next
I'll
attack.
give it a what kind of glow do we want to give it? I got lots of glows. We'll give it. I'll just try this one for something different. Boom, boom. Oh my God, that's obnoxious, but we'll go with it. I'll get rid of it shortly.
And that's my turn, because I would just probably maybe like bang on my shield a little bit and like try to coax it down.
You got it.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, the harpy's going to smack one of them. Smack Shuzer here. Nothing with the club. Critical on the claws.
Ooh, that's yep.
13.
Okay, he's not doing too hot.
Just
but
hear
he's
lots of
still holding on.
squawking and screeching and everything above your heads. Little Pora, you're up. Little Pora?
Yep. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
I can now. By the way, Jason's 1 hour away.
Okay. So I will throw again my javelin.
Go ahead. Still disadvantage. That's a hit. On the injured one, right? Did the injured one get a
Yes.
bonus?
Did I get a bonus?
The injured one was a 2-hit bonus, right? What did the
I did.
guiding bolt do? I just forget 2 seconds ago. I just gotta go up and read it. It oh, you had advantage against it. So you didn't whirl at disadvantage. You did not spin a 20, so you still hit. It's all good.
So I got 10 damage on it,
You got 10 damage on it.
and I can attack at advantage.
No, this is a one-time shot, but
Oh,
you
okay.
can still attack this one at disadvantage because the last one was a hit, and that still hits. 8. As you pierce it with 2 of your javelins, it is critical. It is just like barely flapping up there. Sebastian, what are you going to do?
Gonna try to finish it off with my bow.
Do
See if
it.
it works. Alright. See if the attack hits. 20.
Ah, that's a hit. It's dead.
And 6 damage.
Yep, didn't have much.
Okay.
You got one fully healthy one.
Alright, shoes are... Oh, I can't do anything else with my turn,
Okay, fair enough.
unfortunately. But then Chooser will be able to try to do some stuff. So...
Does he want to stay up there? What's he doing?
I think...
He
We're
looks
gonna...
pretty hurt.
Yeah, he's... hurt, but if this were... He's gonna try this. We're gonna try. He's gonna attack.
All right.
So with his just his regular old unarmed strike.
Go for it.
Here we go. This one. 13 hit.
It does.
All right. So roll the damage on that, and then he's also gonna with that do a stunning strike as his with using 1 key point.
Oh, I like that.
I don't see. Here it is. There we go. So it's a saving throw of 14. Otherwise, it is stunned.
I gotta remember what stunning does to flying things. I think it falls, but it might.
Yeah, they'll instantly fall.
Yeah, yeah. So
if they fail. So
Constitution
that's why he's going.
check.
Get out of there.
Oh no, it made it. Shook it off.
Okay, he's gonna use his second attack and try to do the same exact thing again. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be. Oh, it's a nat 1. That did not work. Well, they took 5 damage at least. So.
All right, all right. You got some time. Everlight. As you shake off the magical song, you see 1 harpy left in the air.
Yes. Can my longbow reach?
Your longbow can reach just about everything.
That's what I figured.
Fire away.
For some reason, my character sheet's not coming up.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, here we go.
All right. That's a hit. Okie dokie. Bad spin, but you did hit. That hits. 9. Some well-placed arrows bloodies the creature. Daedalus, what tricks do you have?
I think after the very successful firebolts, I think we're just gonna continue in that vein.
All right.
So
That's a hit for 8.
hit for 8 fire damage,
Yep.
and just going to stay right there.
You got it. Thorin, what do you got?
I think I would. Well, I'd still curse the fact that those harpies are down there, and then I would probably yell at the flying bird, "Hey, you look pretty rough up there. You might want to come down. Can't touch you from up there." Um, and then um, yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I got nothing. Could I guess hold? Could I like hold an action to I guess my action would be held that if the harpy comes down, my way, I'd like to club it with my warhammer. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hold pat.
You got it. All right. It's harpy time. Ooh, critical. All right. I might just try and save your life. How much points you got left? 8? Hey, Daedalus, do you have any warp time thingies left? And what's the range on that?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, the chronal shift.
Yep.
Yep. The one on D&D Beyond says they have them. But let me check the Foundry sheet real quick. Let's see features. Chronal shift 0 of 2.
Oh. All right.
Nope.
He only gets 2? Wow, how about that? Let me take a look at that. I'm curious now. Yeah, okay. He should have more than that, I would think. Maybe he reduced it earlier. I'll have to refresh his character. So I look on D&D Beyond. He should have... No, it's still 2. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't double. I got to spend another D4 onto that. 5 plus 1.
Okay, all right. He has 2 hit points left.
All right. Well, we got to do a claw. That was just the club.
Oh no. Oh no.
13.
That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit. Okay.
I was really looking forward to spinning 8d6 falling damage. Little Poorer, you're up. Vic, throw your javelins of love.
Okay, I can do that.
Go for it. Eight. I'm going to say he's critical. You can smack him again. Try and get him. Somebody's going to get him. All right, you got it. That wasn't at. These aren't at disadvantage. You're not disadvantaging these. I'm going to say that 1 hit for 8. Spin 1 more time, please. Or spin 2 more times. Spin once, 1 disadvantage, please.
Sure.
And we'll call it even.
I understand. Sorry about that.
It's okay. There's no way I'm going to get another round, so I'm just having fun at this point.
No.
All right, that's a miss then. All right, you got it once. Sebastian, you want to end this?
Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I got to say, this is the most entertaining, challenge rating 1 monsters versus 7th level characters I've seen in a while.
It's all about the way you set up the fight. So,
That's
okay,
it.
we got the 25
now the
to
last
hit.
one. You got him. He falls dead.
9 damage. Shoezer's gonna sprint back down to the ground with his flaps and wings.
You got it. He's pretty rough.
Yes, he took the brunt of all that, like all the damage that encounter, I think.
All right, and then let's see. I got some healing. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a third level healing spell. So let me just cast that real quick.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at third level. Gonna roll that up. 17.
All right.
Okay. That helps a lot for him.
Yeah, that was.
Here we
I wish
go.
that would have been. I wish that would have been a little bit better because that's 3d8 plus 4. So 15 out of 28 is not bad,
That's all right.
but it's respectable at least.
Yeah.
So out of character. I have a fourth level. I have 1/3. I have no second level, and I have 2 first levels
Okay.
because I had to spend 2 of those first levels with the guiding bolts in that fight. So,
Snaps.
so
Okay.
I'm mostly saving one of those thirds for a revivify if I need it.
All right. Can we take a look at this adventurer here that was on the floor?
Sure. I mean, you can tell by what's left of the armor, the weapons, that this was a water cultist. You also see among the bones 2 lizard folk. We'll say an ogre and a male halfling and a female half elf. The last 2 seem like they were adventurers. But they've all been pretty well picked over and ripped to shreds.
Ooh. And you said the ceiling is like really high and had these harpies. Does it look like it connects to any upper floors, or it's just like this big kind of open area instead?
Not that you can tell. I mean, it's about 100 foot up. They were all in one part of the cave. We'll say the southern part is where they all originated from. But, I mean, you can't tell from down here.
Okay.
Did Daedalus fly up to that ledge up there where the harpies were and just check out I would call it like the nesting area or whatever?
Oh, that's right. Daedalus, he can fly as well, can he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sexy. Okay, cool. Sure. He flies up there, and you will see in the nesting area there's a number of, different loot. I'll put it in the chat. You can do calculus on it later. But
Cool.
it basically comes down to like 560 silver, 220 gold, and then some jewelry that's worth about 50 plus 10 plus 10, so that's another 70 gold. And there's also 1 potion of superior healing.
Nice.
Otherwise, I'm going to try and do some quick math here and do some rough math, right? So if I said 220 plus... Say what? That ain't right. I know it ain't right. Even it doesn't pass the sniff test. I'd say it's about... 1 second. That'd be I'll just round it up. I'll say it's about 60 gold each.
Okay. I'm gonna put that in Discord so people can add it if they're not here.
Fair enough. And the potion.
Okay.
Right? So the potion, right, for those who don't know, is 8d4 plus 8 when you drink it.
Wow. It's a great.
There you
great
go.
potion.
Right there.
Okay.
Who wants it? Who's holding it? Right now, Daedalus has it, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daedalus can hold on to it.
All right.
Unless someone else wants it.
I guess I gotta put it to his character sheet somewhere. 1 second. Because you won't
Oh.
have rights to that one.
How much gold did you say per person?
I believe I said 60.
60.
H. Alright, he's got it. He has a greater and a superior potion now. Alright, where do you want to go? Or what do you want to do?
Can we check out this room kind of back the way we came to the south?
Wherever you want to go.
Bastion's taking a couple steps this way if people are interested in joining.
I think for ease of movement, I'm going to attempt to move both of them together. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Because Daedalus would be towards the back and Torn would be towards the front, but
I think we're coming back the same way we came, that we need to go a different direction.
Okay. Yeah, I think I kind of just wanted to take a peek in this room, see if there was anything before we keep moving on.
So you see a stone. Well, that's one way to take a peek, little Poor. She just like flies in there. There is a stone pedestal in the middle of this cavern holding a glassy sphere about 8 inches in diameter. The sphere seems to contain swirling smoke. Battered armor, damaged weapons, and tattered clothing are strewn throughout the chamber, but the floor within 10 feet of the sphere is free of such debris. Several weapons on the ground still seem like they might be serviceable, although they are all badly worn.
I don't trust that sphere.
being a dwarf, could I just? Is there anything of note with that weapon? With any of those weapons? Like, do any of them seem, more serviceable than the others, or a keen eye or something?
No, not really. I mean, they've all been beat up pretty well. I don't think anyone's more serviceable than the others.
Okay. Let's see. I think I think Daedalus would try to maybe do ritual casting of detect magic.
Okay.
If we all want to wait, 10 minutes. And so, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that the swords are magical, as is the orb.
I guess I don't want to get into that aura of the orb just yet, but I would like to take a look at those. Definitely take a look at those swords that Daedalus just told me were glowing.
Sure. Give me 1 second. Okay.
anything good as a forge cleric. If I can
Yeah, for a magic sword, like I said, it seems kind of rough for a magic sword, but it does glow. It does glow with magic. Give me 1 second. I can never remember my magic school, so I just want to just make sure I've got it straight in my brain, because I got to tell you which one it is. And up it up it up it up it up. I'm gonna say I'm in the wrong spot. Sorry about that. Let's do this. My bad. There we go. That's what I wanted. I guess I'm just gonna go with. I'm just gonna go for evocation for the swords and
like.
for the sphere.
Yeah. I would, as a dwarf, I would just pick up all the swords and just kind of like put them generally in my bag. You know, like I'd just be like, I'm gonna pick you up and then do it with you later. Um, if that's possible.
I'm gonna say that as you try to take the swords and gather them up, they fly out of your hand, and why don't you fight some swords?
Oh yeah, love me, love me some fighting swords.
You got it. I'm going to say they're all kind of around here now because you were trying to gather some of them up. Let's see. Sebastian, I'll roll some of these for you. Everlight,
Sorry,
Lillipora, Sebastian. There we go. Here they come.
I'm slow on it.
It's all right. It's all right. Lillipora, Everlight.
Give me a sec.
It's not my night for initiative.
Oh boy.
Didn't Lillipora, you still have the whatchamacallit spell on you. You can roll an extra d8.
Hmm.
Right, Gift of Alacrity.
There we go. That might help a little.
I got a 3.
Oh, well, okay. That's a little better. All right. So I'm going to say that this flying sword here, because you tried to pick it up, didn't like that one bit.
Okay.
Let's go. So it's going to go with, so I guess just one attack. Boop. That's not my son. No problem. Nope, never mind. This would be a quick attack, I think. Whoop. Get these guys up and going. There you go. Sebastian, you're up.
Okay. This I can't squeeze through this here, right? This little slot.
Nah, there's like a wall there.
All right. No flanking then, but I'll just step on up next to Everlight and go for the good old regular attacks. So my Tinder Strike's coming out with its magical fire on it, and we'll make that attack. 25.
Yeah, it hits.
All right, and I'll pull out my sneak attack as well because there's within 5 feet of an ally. So it is a total of 27 damage, 6 of which is fire. The rest is piercing.
Oh man, you just pretty much, hit it with your tender strike dagger, and it just breaks in half right there.
Okay, in that case, I'm also going to use the Whales from the Grave feature. So basically, after I sneak attack, I can target a second creature. So I'll go for the one that is right next to Torin and
Okay.
deal 2d6 necrotic damage. So 5 necrotic.
Necrotic damage, no problem. So the one by Thorin, you said?
Yep.
You got it.
And then gonna take another step up and use my offhand attack with my dagger. Bonus action.
What was the
Attack.
one that was? Oh, that's part of your thing. The Whales
Oh,
from the
so yeah,
Graves.
the Whales from the Grave. It's just part of the sneak
Yeah,
attack.
yeah.
It
I
doesn't
see it. You
use
got it.
separate. That's only an 11 on the sword.
11's going to miss.
All right. Uh, sword fighting with a magic floating sword.
Yep, all true. Daedalus. Why does Daedalus have concentration? What's he concentrating on these days?
Oh, it was the detect magic, but we
Oh,
did it.
yeah. That's fine. We can keep it up.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess we would drop that honestly.
Sure, if you want to.
So I can definitely drop that. There we go. Okay, so Daedalus would actually take a step back because they'd want to use an attack spell, and don't want it at disadvantage. So
He probably takes a opportunity attack on that, right?
yeah.
So let's do that real quick. Where's my sword? There he is.
Yeah, that'll hit.
19. Okay. So it will just kind of give him 9 damage.
That's kind of a lot. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yep. And then he would use. Yeah, he would use Firebolt.
Go for it.
16 to hit.
Nah, not quite. This barely misses. This kind of flies over the hill.
Well, then yeah, that would be his turn.
It's a floaty sword. It's kind of tough to hit it sometimes. Thorin is up though.
I would, seeing that, I would just pull out the Warhammer and make a attack against that sword.
Go for it.
That's not gonna. That one will do Bupkis. So then I would probably move slightly over and probably just superimpose myself in front of Daedalus, so those swords don't get the idea of going after the wizard.
Sure, that's fine.
It's the dwarf.
I mean, it already took its opportunity attack, but I know you're trying to block it, right? But you
Yep.
could certainly go somewhere else if you wished.
No, I'm probably gonna. I would stay there. So if they fly around, just hit me. That's kind of what I'm feeling.
You got it. All right. Cool beans. Everlight.
Okay. Gonna use my trusty longbow.
Okay, they're only 10 feet away, so you're just kind of like, yeah, go get them. On the damage one?
Yeah.
All right, do it. That's a hit. Ooh, 12. You tink it right where one of the cracks are, and it just breaks apart after you hit it.
All right.
So you got 2 other ones. Neither one have been touched yet. Feel free to do it.
Okay.
$14 is not going to do it.
All right.
All right. Well, this guy's right by Sebastian, so he's going to go for it. He's just sitting for him right there. You've been on the front lines a lot lately.
It's part of the Tinder strike. It gives a flaw of it makes its wielder impatient and rash. So you
Oh, that's
gain the flaw.
true.
I act without thinking and take
That's
risks
true.
without weighing the consequences.
Very good. It missed you.
Lucky me.
Little poorer, you're up.
I'm wondering if they're controlled by the ball in the center.
I don't know.
So maybe if I attack that, I think I want to test it out by throwing a javelin at the ball.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So it's not moving, but it's small. So I'm going to say spin the hit.
Oh, sure. No.
10. I'll spin one more time. You get a second shot if you want it, or do something else.
No, I'm gonna try one more time.
All right, go for it.
Ah!
You're
That
like,
is hilarious.
darn thing.
Identical. Oh man.
Chooser, you're up.
All right. Shoozer is going to. Well, he was gonna go for the 10-foot attack on this guy, but now it's kind of. I think he's still gonna try to stay a little bit further back from them though, just to keep himself safer. So he's
Okay.
gonna move up here. And then
Okay.
he is 10 feet away, so now he's going to activate his Arms of the Astral Self.
Ooh.
Going to summon them. So it's a DC 14 dexterity save for that sword.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, Mr. Astral Self. I didn't like the Spectre images last time, so I'm just going to go for... I don't know what we got. It doesn't matter. All right, so he's going to make a dex save?
Yes, indeed. Oh, man.
No problem.
Alright, well, he's still going to make some attacks at the very least with them, so he's going to take his 2 attacks as part of the attack action. 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay, he's going to miss twice then.
Wow.
At least he's far back and safe behind some people from just getting attacked.
Let's try that one.
Ooh,
Oh, there we go. It's a Spectre. I like that one better.
very cool.
Funky.
Wow.
All right. Sword's turn. This one. Well, Thorin kind of said he was going to try and be in the way. So it's just going to go right here, and it's going to try and hit Thorin.
Cool, cool.
If Thorin wants to be a human shield, who am I to argue? Oh, critical. Seven on the critical hit.
All right.
Top of the order. I would be Sebastian.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit it again. Just gotta keep swinging.
Just keep swinging.
So-
Just keep swinging.
Swinging. All right, Tinder Strike going out. That is a 12. Oh, okay. That misses,
Nope.
I'm assuming. And the dagger. 21.
21 will hit.
Okay, it's only 3 damage, but I'm gonna sneak attack on top of that.
All right.
So.
Do you have a sneak attack on that? You got no
Oh
allies.
no, I'm so sorry. I don't. Cancel that out.
That's all right. 3
No
it is.
allies. 3 damage.
You got it.
And that is my turn.
Daedalus.
My mistake.
What's the wizard got for us?
I think it would be a firebolt
Go for
against that against the sword directly in front.
You You got it.
So it will be. The roll is
That's a hit.
22 for 15 fire.
Oh, you smack it really hard. A big ring goes out from the sword, and it's just like barely, staying afloat. It is. I don't know. You can say the sword was really stunned by that hit, but it was a big blow on the thing. Thorin, you're up.
Seeing that happen, I'm gonna attempt to whack it with the warhammer.
It works, but that doesn't work.
14. Yeah, plus 1, 15 wouldn't do anything anyway. So,
Nope.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You
Sorry.
got it. Everlight, you're up.
Okay.
If you're going to use your bow, you'll be at disadvantage because you got enemy within 5 feet of you.
So I can use the short sword.
You could go the old-fashioned and hit it with the short sword. Go for it.
Okay.
24 will hit. All right, you take out one of the swords. There's one left. If you want to move up to it and smack it with the short sword again, go for it. That hits as well. 10. Doing more damage with your short swords, man. It's a hurting sword, but it's not gone yet. Oh, he gets another turn. How about that? Didn't like that hit that you just did. Everlight, it's gonna go after you. You hurt that guy really bad, but he missed. Little Pora, you're up.
I'm gonna try my javelin again.
At the globe or at the sword?
At the globe.
Go for it. $17. All right. So little Pora, she's gonna throw the javelin. It hits the orb, which kind of makes it knock to the ground. I'm going to say, what am I going to say? I do it this way? It goes the thing, doesn't it? Doesn't matter. So it would be, what, from here, that would be 5, 10. So 5, 10. I'm going to say Chooser, not Chooser. I'm going to say, let me see, yep. Sebastian and Everlight, could you please make a strength saving throw, please? And the orb, as it falls to the ground, vanishes.
12.
12 and... Everlight, strength saving throw, please. There we go. 17. That also misses. So, as the globe disappears, 10 feet around the pedestal becomes a raging whirlwind, and you are both just restrained and buffeted through the air 20 feet above the ground.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
So, burp. You guys are just all mixed up. Whoa, it's like a ride.
Boy.
And you each are going to take, well, I'll spin them separately. So I'll say, Sebastian, you take 3 points of damage, and Everlight, you take 8 as you're just being moved around the floor.
Okay.
You got it. Shoozer's up.
Can I take a second
Oh,
attack?
what are you going to attack on?
Is there any swords left?
There is. The sword's in the whirlwind too, so it's being like kind of moved around. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say it's kind of immune to that, but it's in the middle of the whirlwind. So you could try and hit it. I'm going to say at disadvantage because you got all that wind that's kind of spiraling around.
Okay, I'll try it.
No, it's a miss. Shuja, what do you want to do? You can hit the sword from where you are. It's 10 feet because of your arms are extended. I'm not hearing somebody. I forget who's playing Shuja. One of you are.
Sorry.
No worries.
I got mixed up. I thought. Okay. I will go for the unarmed strike and, if necessary, flurry of blows. But hopefully,
You got it.
just unarmed strike number 1. That's 16 to hit.
I need a 17.
All right, one more because he's got 2 attack actions and it's gonna miss as well, so he can't actually do anything. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. If he misses, he doesn't have much.
So Sebastian, you can try and
Yes.
make a strength check to try to free yourself from the whirlwind.
Might as well. And that's a check, not a saving throw, correct?
That is that's a good question. It is a strength check.
Okay. 15?
15 does not do it.
Okay. He's still stuck up there flailing around.
Yes, you are. So I'm just gonna do something here. Very good. So you got it. So let's see. When do you take the damage? You say the restrained creature takes at the start of its turn. So I'm going to give you some extra damage.
Okay.
Sebastian, you take 2.
Oh no. All right.
Daedalus, you're up.
Would an attack spell be a disadvantage because of the whirlwind?
No, I want to say the spell is magical. It won't be. It's not being buffeted by the wind that way.
Okay. So then, there will be a firebolt coming that final sword's way if it connects. Max damage again for that.
Oh, it's gone. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Not even that. So Vic, just so you know, 14 minutes ago, Jason was 30 minutes away. So I'm getting a refresh now, but he should be within 15 minutes, I think. Give or take.
He said 30 minutes at 10:18.
Okay. So he gave you an update as well. All right, cool.
Yep.
My son's coming back from his ski trip, so Vic has to run and snag him. But we're okay for a little bit longer. All right, so no problem. So that was Daedalus' turn. So Thorin. So the swords are destroyed, but these guys are just spinning around in this thing. You can, if you wish, try to get close to it and pull one of them out of the air. But you will have to make a strength check for that.
Let's see. First, what I think I would get a little closer anyway, but not necessarily in the gale storm yet.
Sure, understood.
And I would attempt to use some guidance on Everlight to maybe free himself from the, I guess, gale. I would, pray to the, with blessings of the All-Father, may he guide your, steps.
All right, so I'm going to say that as he's spinning around, you have to touch him. So you spin around, you just kind of give him a quick pat to help him out with that. No problem.
Yeah, I would even move over. I could even get where I need to be. Like,
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's spinning around. He comes to you. Let's see. So at the start. Okay, fair enough. So Everlight, you will take 1 point of damage, and you can make a strength check with an extra D4, right?
Yep, D4.
Okay. Let's see where this is.
Is that what did you spin? I don't even know. Let's see. He spun a 3. Never mind. So even with the extra D4, he's not going to make it. Little Pora, you're up.
Try to pull somebody out.
All right. Give me a strength check, please. Which one you trying to pull?
I will pull Sebastian.
Go for it. That ain't gonna do it. Shuzer, what's he gonna do?
He's gonna try to use his arms to pull me out. So it says you can use wisdom instead of strength when making strength checks and strength saving throws.
Ah, very
I think
nice.
he'll try to
Who are you
do
pulling
that.
out?
Let's do Sebastian. He's like lower in health.
You got it. Go for it.
Gotta be a little greedy. Cool. So he's gonna make a wisdom check to stand in for his strength. 17. I don't know if that'll do it.
It does not.
Whoa, okay.
It's a pretty hard. It's a pretty tough win.
Yeah.
Sebastian,
All right. I guess gonna keep trying to escape the.
you take
the much...
6 points of damage.
Okay, 6. Can I use my reaction actually to have that, or does that not count because it's not in combat?
I'll say it's combat.
Okay, so then it would be 3.
I'm keeping the initial order up, so you know, so I know what everyone is doing. So it's all good. You can have it for 3.
Okay. Oh, whoops! I rolled my strength check by accident there, but that's a bad check, so I also took off the 3.
All right, fair enough.
So that's a fail.
Daedalus, what does he want to do?
I'm going to get ready to go, so...
Yeah, no problem, dear. Go for it.
Okay.
Could Mage Hand maybe like assist? Not necessarily make a check, but maybe the next time one of them makes a check or something, almost like as a held action.
All right, it's creative. I mean, it doesn't have much strength to it, but I'll say that it rams into it and, you know, kind of pauses the guy for a second. So
because I know that it can't carry more than 10 pounds. But right. I was thinking maybe if it like latches onto, you know, maybe somebody's shirt collar whenever they're trying to like break out, it could give an extra little oomph.
I'll give him an extra D4 like we're doing with the assistants. I like that. Which one you gonna do it on?
I think Sebastian, because right now he's been taking a lot of damage in that way.
Okay, fair enough.
Putting me through the ringer.
Thor, you're up.
Torn's gonna continue to probably keep trying to get Everlight. So since everybody else is kind of yanking on Sebastian, Thorn's gonna go after Everlight. And instead of any sort of guidance or anything, I'm just gonna this time try the fancy stuff. I'm just gonna try to dwarven muscle this thing.
All right, do it.
So athletics.
Just a straight strength check.
Okay, yeah, so it's basically the same thing. So
yeah, I haven't seen without looking at your character sheet. Yeah, it sounds right.
Yeah, because I'm not proficient in athletics, so
right.
It's just so yeah, I ain't doing it. But tug and tug, it didn't do anything.
All right, it's a tough little wind. Everlight takes 10 points of damage.
Jesus.
And you can make another strength check, sir.
Okay, am I just clicking on strength to do that?
Yeah, click on the strength and say you're doing a check. All right, little Poor is just going to try and yank one of them. So we're going to go for Sebastian. He looks the lowest. So why not?
Okay.
19.
Do we get the? Is this where the help action can come in, or?
Oh, did you use the hand on him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And no problem. Then with the hand's help, just holding him back for an instant, she's able to yank Sebastian out.
Oof.
Need a 20.
Wow. That's tough.
And I'm going to say, since she pulled you out, you won't take the fall damage. I'll just say that she yanked you and fall on top of each other. Or whatever. Breaks your fall.
Okay.
All right, so one of you is out. Chooser, try and catch Everlight.
Hey. Yep. Just going with the wisdom again, using the magical arms.
I think he has the same bonus, doesn't he? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's only a 19.
Ah!
Did it again.
Was there anything else on him? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think not on Everlight, unfortunately.
So close.
Sebastian's gonna try to give Torin the help action, so he's gonna kind of run around and do that, because Sebastian has a +0 to strength, so it's not gonna help much for him to just do his best. So, yeah, Torin gets the help action next time he pulls.
All right, fair enough. Sebastian's turn. Oh, he did that, right?
Yeah.
Everlight. Not Everlight. I'm sorry. Daedalus. You gonna use your mage hand again?
I mean, it worked once, so maybe try it again.
There you go.
We can all heave ho.
All right, Thorin. So Thorin has the help action, so that's like advantage, right? And then he's got another 1d4.
Yep. Okay. So So advantage. So roll with advantage. So we're gonna roll athletics.
Ooh!
There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Yank him out.
Wow.
And I'll say after about a minute, the whirlwind goes away.
Wow. Whew.
Little
looking
Poor is
through-
not here, but she apologizes.
Ooh. Well, we never knew what it could do. Looking at the rest of the stuff kind of strewn about this room, there's nothing really useful, right? It's just kind of broken armor and stuff.
It's all broken shit.
All right. It's too bad. Looks like we can head back north. There was like a lot more options to head, or we can head west probably. Although Sebastian's looking a little beat up, as is Chooser, but I know our short rest points have kind of run out a lot. I don't know what people are feeling.
Torin's gonna throw some healing this way.
Okay.
He still has something left. Let's see. What do I have left that I would use? Okay. So I have first I have 2 first levels, so Everlight and Sebastian would.
I think.
Is Everlight good? Or is your Chooser? I think Chooser's down a lot too. So.
Yeah, I would hit Chooser first. I know for Sebastian, I don't know if this will come into play. I still have a couple short rest like hit dice, because I was just at full health last time. So I don't know if we're gonna short rest again though, because I think most people don't have hit dice left. So.
Yeah. I mean, a short rest probably wouldn't hurt some people because you pee and all that other stuff. But regardless, I would So I would hit So I'll hit Chooser and I would hit Sebastian and Chooser with some cure wounds. 1 each. So first one and then second one.
Okay.
I don't know who was. Yeah,
that's fine. That works.
So we could, Basically, I would just walk over to them, put my hands on their shoulder, and then they would just feel the warmth.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think Sebastian's gonna be like, let's get a move on. We looks like everything here is just junk. There's nothing to find. Um, which direction do you guys all want to head?
Well, let's see. We've so yeah, we can't definitely go south because that's basically where we came before. We just basically made one big loop. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to merge like it.
Okay.
Um, move them together. Okay, cool. So yeah, we came in this room, bought the harpies. Trying to think. There was still over to the left. There was still a northern section over here, as opposed to
Right.
also stairs there. We could go and do that northern section quickly,
Sure.
um, and see what that does.
I
Um,
like it. I like it.
so
Let's explore.
we don't feel like we maybe left something behind,
All right,
and
so
then
we're gonna
maybe
go this way, no problem. Shoot.
and then maybe if we run into like a big open space again, then maybe we double back.
Sure thing.
So, like,
Like
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
All right.
What have we found?
So you find, one second, I thought you were going to go different directly. You
Oh, shoot.
find a forest of weird fungal growth infests this large cavern.
Ooh.
Giant toadstools and puffballs stand in among the shadow pools of water atop ledges and along the walls. Those walls are covered with huge growths of shelf fungi. Water drips constantly from above.
Ooh.
all I know is being a dwarf and knowing about like caves and underneath the stuff that lots of mushrooms and other stuff can mean poison, so we should be on our guard.
Like the sound of that.
Um,
But I guess.
there's nothing that you can really do except be careful.
All right. Sebastian kind of pulls his shirt up a little. It's just a very flimsy cotton, so it's not going to do much. But he's kind of eyeing it like suspiciously. All these mushrooms.
All right, give me a second here. Make sure I'm in the right spot. All right, cool enough. So you're gonna go for it? You got it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say when you're right around there, give or take, then some of these fungi and growth starts to animate and move towards you. So Everlight, where you going? Over there? You were probably around here, give or take. And we could try and spit initiative real quick. We'll do these guys right here, like everybody. Boop.
All right.
Up. Maybe they already did. There we go.
There we go.
Oop, 1 second. Might hit the wrong one. Sorry if I spawned for someone. I'm not sure.
It's all good.
You got it.
I think we're just missing. I think you still need to roll for Lillipora.
Yes, I do.
She's not back yet.
And I gotta spin a D8 for her as well.
Yes. Oh man, she is getting unlucky with all these initiatives.
I got a 7 on that. That helps bring it up
Okay.
a little bit.
Oh yeah.
This gets it to average. And okay. So well, let me What's this do? It's going to reset everything. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to leave it as is. That's fair enough. Sebastian, you're up. So some of these, you get these purplish mushrooms, and these feelers start to come out from the base and creep towards you guys.
And what direction does it look like they're coming from?
How about one there, and
Oh,
one
there we go.
there, and one there?
Oh boy, so they're just appearing. Whoa. All right, well, Sebastian will just react immediately and angrily, just stabbing into this thing with his flaming blade, taking a liking to just being able to pull it out and just stab stuff whenever he can.
You got it.
All right. Oh, it's only an 11. I don't know if these guys are.
That hits.
Oh wow. Okay. So, 15 damage, including 6 fire, and then because he does have Shuzer right next to him this time, sneak attack can apply. 17 damage on the sneak attack, and then I will use the Wails from the Grave, which is just part of the sneak attack.
Yep.
It's my last one for the day. So, 6 necrotic, and I think that deals to both the first guy hit and to one additional within 30 feet. So, let's go for the one right next to Torin.
Well, you killed the one that was next to you.
Whew. So just 6 damage to the other one.
You
And
got
then
it.
my offhand, I am just gonna, I guess, just keep going. Just, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to move Shuzer there. My mistake. Just go for this guy with my normal mini dagger.
Go for it.
Alright, that's only an 8, so I don't know if that's...
That hits.
Wow, okay.
They're just fungus.
That's true, it is just a plant. So 3 piercing as he just...
You got it.
Stabs into it. Okay.
All
Kind
right.
of growls at it a little bit.
Thorin, you're up.
All right. I think I would use. I'm going to use a spell, actually. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at that. I guess at that fungus that's in front of me.
Sure.
So it will be a dexterity save of 15.
Ooh. Here we go. Wow, that was pretty good for him. He got a 5.
Oof.
When you
So
have
it takes it takes 6. It takes 6 radiant damage.
You got it. It's pretty hurt.
The peek behind the screen there showing us the -5 in the roll. Wow. Not very dexterous.
Shuzer is up. Yep, it is a 1 dex.
Okay. So I think we'd probably lose the astral arms by now. I'm assuming because it's been all those different rooms
wandering
and stuff.
around and stuff. Yep.
All right,
Recovering,
so-
healing. Yep.
I think might as well just go for it with a nice little dart then, because he's got the range
Go for it.
right now.
Ooh, excuse me.
Let's get that dart attack. It's a 23.
That hits.
All right, 8 piercing damage
Yeah,
on
it's
the
done.
dart. Okay, and then he gets 2 attacks. I just need to double check if that applies for like the range stuff too or not. If you guys know, I'm not.
It does.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I guess another dart on the other guy. He's gonna try again. That's a 24. Wow, he's rolling hot.
Wow.
And that's 9 piercing damage.
All right.
And
That pierce
that's-
really hits it right by the base and does some real damage to it.
Okay, that's the end of his turn.
Daedalus, you're up.
And Daedalus would just throw magical fire at the plant.
All right. Works.
Guy. 14 damage.
Yeah, it's done. Easy peasy on that one.
Yeah, so it would appear that there's still more stairs. Looks like in multiple directions, too.
There is. I know someone had to stop at 11:30, so we should probably be closing up pretty soon.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
From my vantage point here, it looks like water is in this room over here to the east.
You can
Right.
hear the waterfall that you saw and heard before
Yeah.
when you first came in, right? So,
Oh yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
that circles back to where
Connected.
you ended up
Yeah.
not going.
So it looks like there's two kind of northern facing directions we could go. Like in that previous room where we fought the harpies, we could go north, or we could go north here, or like the two pending kind of locations in this area.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should double back and go where we were previously, because since this one, I think since this room doubled back to where we were initially with the water, it's
Mhm.
sort of, since we sort of made a circle there, if we double back to where we were in that larger room and maybe go on those offshoots,
Mhm.
we can see where they lead, if they lead to a new place or if they kind of connect and they're their own self-contained thing. That's just my opinion.
Sure. No, that sounds good. All right. Sure. Yeah, let's head back that way. Sounds good.
Move those.
Okay. I'll move a little poorer. Zoop.
No.
Oops.
Got it. Vroop.
Oh man, move it into the wall.
All right. So I guess Sebastian and Schuzer will kind of check out this little. Looks like this branches off in a direction if we want to check it out. I don't know if we do, but that is an option. Here, or we could head north, where we were.
Let's check the branch first. I think that
All right, sure thing.
anytime I see stairs, I'm a little weary. So
That's fair.
Are known to be dangerous. Oh, do you one better? What about a massive sinkhole instead of stairs?
it's always good.
All right. So you see here. Zoop, 1 second. You just see just a deep, dark shaft, and the wind just howls out of it. So the wind is coming out of the hole. How far can you folks? Far can you guys see in the dark?
Daedalus and Thorin both have dark vision out to 60 feet.
Okay. Yep, I'm just looking. It's like 60. A lot of you have 60 feet. All right. So yeah, it goes down at least that far.
Wow.
I don't know. Could I take maybe a small rock and drop it and see if I hear a sound?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Because it's pretty windy, so it's not
Yeah.
quiet. The wind is pretty loud, right?
Okay.
12. I'm gonna say. I mean, you don't get any sense of how deep it is, but you do hear a click when it hits something as it goes down. But you can't really tell, how far or anything like that.
Okay.
But you did hear it, so, it's not like, it's going to be, you get a feel that it's not like it's hundreds of feet. right? Like it's not that deep, because you probably wouldn't hear it over the thing. You kind of feel that maybe not too far past your sight that there might be something there.
Hmm.
You impacted something.
And there's large sets of stairs. Do those stairs go down?
So the stairs. The stairs is actually the it's actually a giant skeleton. It's a skeleton of a giant worm is fused to the size of this long tunnel that disappears into um yeah, that's what you see. It's wooden steps have been lashed to the bones to make this makeshift staircase. So it is stairs, but it's definitely not natural, right? Somebody made this.
Oh. And that it goes down?
It goes down.
Ooh, okay.
That's definitely a comeback later thing.
Yeah, I don't know if down is really the direction we want to go right now.
So I
Ooh.
guess I would guess maybe go back, since this was the little offshoot, maybe go back to where the northern stairs were in the previous room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just check them out.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna warp little poor over there. Shoop.
Nice.
So there's some mist that's kind of there in front of you.
Okay.
Oh great, Dark Souls fog door. Nice.
There you go.
Well, well, let's head on in.
Sure. As you go in, 1 second.
Sure.
You're jumping all over the number-wise on my map.
Oh.
Scroll up, scroll down. The room smells of blood and death. The debris of several recent battles are scattered throughout this rough-hewn chamber. A dozen dead warriors, clearly of the earth and water cults, lie amid a handful of monstrous corpses, such as those of bugbears and ogres. Some bodies look like they've been lying here for months, while others are days old. A whirlwind of air encased in armor clutches a flail, rushes into view. And this will certainly be the last combat of the night.
Oh boy. All right, rolling it up. Okay.
There we go, separating them out. Okay.
Got it. All right, who are we missing?
There, I'm good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are missing Mr. Everlight.
I'm back.
All right.
Do I need to roll?
I rolled for you because I did not know you were back.
That's fine. I just got back.
All right. All right. Daedalus is up.
Okay, Daedalus would, since he was in the back, he would probably get into view of seeing whatever that is, and use. Let's see. I think he would use Mind Sliver on that. Not knowing, it looks sort of elemental in nature, not really knowing. So then that would be a DC intelligence of 15, and it would take 5 psychic damage.
You got it. All right. So let's do it.
What are we fighting?
It's kind of a really nasty looking air elemental. That's the
Oh,
best. It's like a whirling wind, but it's not like normal. It's holding like a spike chain as well.
ouch.
It's like an elemental warrior.
Yeah. He failed, so he takes 5, right?
Nice.
Yeah, he'll take 5 psychic damage, and he will subtract 1d4 on his next saving throw.
Okay. You got it. I guess I never end this combat. I guess I should next time. Everlight, you're up.
Okay. Longbow.
Longbow away. $27 hits. Damage, please, and that's double. Critical hit. 15. I'm going to say you use normal arrows, so it takes a little bit less than what you expect, but you do damage for sure.
Okay.
You get another shot. Wow, spinning well. 25. Hit it again. 11. All right, you got it. You moving anywhere? Or are you good?
I'm good.
All right. Little Pora, you're up.
Get him.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my flail.
Go for it. And that's a hit. Wow, you guys are doing great.
Big hit. Nice.
Very nice. That is a miss.
Ah,
Chooser, you're up.
All right, he's just gonna go for an attack here with the regular old strikes. So run up and get his unarmed strike. Normal 15,
No, not a 15.
and the second one is a 25.
That will hit.
Okay, 4 damage,
All right.
and I think he's gonna he's gonna do a stunning strike as well to try and.
Go for it.
So it's a saving throw of DC 14 or get stunned.
You got it. Boop ba doop 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 ba doop. Okie dokie. So that's a 14. You got it. No, he is stunned.
Okay. So that is the end of Shoozer's turn.
Very nice. Sebastian.
All right. Let's see if I can actually go. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go right there. Oh, whoops. Go right there. There. Nope. There. Okay. To flank with Shoozer and then attack him. So going with the Tinder Strike and doing. Is stunned doesn't give advantage, does it?
No,
It's
I have
just-
to look. I always have to look those things up
Me too.
because they all like intertwine with each other, you know.
Yeah.
But they couldn't have made it easy.
is it
A stunned creature is incapacitated, cannot move. It
okay?
you have advantage on attack rolls.
Okay. I'm also going to take the +2 from flanking, if that's
Sure thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey! There we go. So damage. Go as well as the sneak attack damage.
It's all critical.
Okay, there it is.
Is that critical
So,
damage? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it was a pretty low roll, I think.
46.
40. Yes, 46 exactly.
Okay, I'll say he's well bloodied.
Okay, and then my little offhand attack with my my dagger.
Okay,
Really quickly do that. That's a 23 to hit,
you got it.
and it's 3 piercing damage.
All right. And that is non-magical, correct?
Yes, that's correct. The
All right.
second one is non-magical. The first one is magical.
He takes less for that. He takes 1.
Snaps. My little measly home brought dagger versus the Tinder Strike is very funny.
Okay, so from behind Daedalus, a creature comes up to him and is going to go after him.
Okay.
Creature with a big head and some tentacles. Put him down there. He spun a 4 off to the side.
Nice.
So,
Wow.
doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Oh no, our wizard has been flanked.
That happens. Alright, so it's going to do 3 attacks. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 attacks. 1 with tentacles, 1 with beak. Seven misses. And then it tries to peck at him. Also misses. The air elemental, I presume, is getting unstunned. Right, that takes place at the end of his turn, correct?
I think it's at the
It
end
has
of
to be. Otherwise,
Shoozer's
what's the point of it? End of Shoozer's turn?
Let me just double check. I could totally be off with that.
I can double check too. See who gets there first.
Until the end of your next turn, so it is Shoozer's turn. Like when
All
Shoozer's
right,
turn.
so he's
ends,
still stunned then.
Yes.
He's still being stunned, and it is Thorin's turn.
Okay. Now that I have a new playmate down there, I will. Yep, I'm gonna smack it with my. I think I'm gonna smack it with my warhammer.
Go for it.
That sounds like it sounds like a plan. So. It would be 19.
It's a hit.
And it would be 8 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I don't think I would move. I don't know. Can I attempt to like pull Daedalus back a little bit? Or no, he's going next. I might still try to like pull him back slightly. And then basically try to get in front of him again.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
I mean, I would take. I know that would take like an attack of opportunity on him. I think.
Yeah.
If he moves against his will, he wouldn't get it. But if
It's not really probably against his will unless he wants to make.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Unless he wants to make a strength check against it or something like that.
Yeah, which might not be the way to go.
But okay, so he's gonna move back like 5 feet or something.
Yeah, I would move him back 5 feet, and then I would have Thorin basically block the way that way.
Well, let's see if he hits him first, because he might be grappled in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
12, I think, still misses. Because he doesn't usually have... He's never been cast... Oh, maybe it hits, because he never casts his mage armor. He always seems to try and go...
Yeah.
Go raw, so to speak.
He did not cast mage armor. His armor class is 12, so that does hit.
So he's grappled and restrained.
Snaps.
Okay. Yeah.
It happens.
Well, it might have happened in 2 seconds anyway.
Oh, that's okay.
Because it was his turn anyway.
Yeah, so it is his turn. So I'm just moving them. Sorry, I'm just moving them back to where they were originally.
Yeah, fair.
So, I guess, since I tried to move, since I tried to move him, it didn't actually work.
And I have to spin damage. Just give me 1 second here.
uh,
I only did the thing. So his damage is 4, and I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
okay. I hit it. Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, a 9. Yeah, he has been poisoned and he is paralyzed.
Ooh.
Oof. Okay.
How many conditions can I put on him in the next couple of minutes?
A few more. That's gonna be his turn because if he's paralyzed, he can't do anything, unless the paralyzation comes with the poison and you get like a attempt to shake it off.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. So the poison target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. So he can try to repeat the con save for his turn.
Okay, so his whole turn is spent doing nothing, and here's the save. Or
Nope.
hopefully.
Never mind.
Yep, that would be that's Daedalus's turn. So
You got it. Everlight, you're up.
There?
Okay. Which one is in worse condition, the Grell or the air elemental?
The air elemental is definitely getting kind of rough, and he's still stunned, so you get advantage on attacks. You might be able to take this guy out pretty quick if you all gang up on him.
All right. Let's do that with the longbow.
Okay. Go for it. Hit with advantage. 11. No. Just kind of chings off his armor.
So much for advantage.
You get another shot at it. That one hit.
Normal or critical?
No, it's only normal. Didn't spin a 20. 9, no problem. He's still taking some less damage from your arrows, but you're peppering him a bit. Little Pora, you're up.
Okay. I will attack him with my flail.
Go ahead. You gotta do it with that advantage, dear. Spin again. Now you hit. All right. Damage, please. 11, and your second attack. That's a hit. I'm going to say he's critical for sure. Schuser is up. Is he still stunned at the beginning or the end of your turn?
End of Schuser's turn. He gets
End
free.
of Schuser's turn, so you can smack him again with advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, unarmed strike coming through with a advantage and flanking from. Ooh, it's still only a 12 with advantage and the +2 from.
Wow. Let's try again.
All right. Attack number 2. Hopefully, will be a little better. We'll see. Okay, I would say a 26 is better than a 12.
That is a hit.
All right. 5 bludgeoning.
All right.
And no, I think I'll hold on to it for later. There's a flurry of blows he has, but he's not going to use it. Not going to use it now.
All right. He is unstunned.
Correct.
Critical, but unstunned.
Okay, so Sebastian.
All right, Sebastian. There he is. He's all lined up for you.
There we go. Let's see if the Tinder Strike can do its job. That's a 26.
Okay, yeah, he's gone.
16 plus a sneak attack,
Have
which is 18.
he's gone.
Okay. And I guess I can't really get to this chaos happening down there, but he can start moving in that direction if he hears the sounds of fighting.
Okie dokie.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess he'll kind of get in that corner there. And that's the end of my turn.
You know what he's. Oh, I got the restraint. You got it. All right. So, all right. So the Grell is going to do his thing. So he gets advantage on attacks on this poor guy. Let's see what we can do. That's a hit. And the wizard takes 5. And that's still a hit because he has a low armor.
Yep.
And another 8. So 13 total.
Yep.
All right, Thorin, you're up.
All right. Let's see.
I've always liked Grells. I thought they're one of the more unique ideas in D&D.
Yeah. Beak brain.
But I don't have any second level spell slots. I thought about using List of Restoration, but I just don't have a second level spell slot.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is gonna be a. I don't know. I could try something crazy, but I don't think so. It's not. I don't think it's. We're definitely not in Crazy Town yet. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to. I guess I would try to. Sacred Flame. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna just attempt to try to break that grapple. Because I don't like the fact that he's like grappling the wizard. So.
All right, so you're going to try and grab him and muscle him away from him.
Yep. So athletics.
Sure. Go for it.
So. Not even close.
Nope.
Sad.
So. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I feel that way too. So. And then do anything that's with bonus action. No, I got nothing. Is there a way that I could kind of try to squeeze by, or is it kind of?
I think it's pretty tight.
That's what I figured too. So I'm just gonna stay there, and that's it because that's about all I can do.
All right, well, Dallas can at least try and do a poison saving throw. Constitution
right.
saving throw, excuse me. Okay, well, that will work. So I'll take off the poisoned and I'll take off the paralyzed. Still grappled, still restrained, but that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Everlight, let's try and finish this.
Okay.
Fire your bow. This is pretty. That's a hit. 7. You're just happy to hit something that your arrows do full damage. That will also be a hit despite the crowd. It's fine. And another 12. That was a good hit. It's definitely bloodied. Little Pora.
Okay, I will hit him again.
Well, he's kind of got a lot of people in your way. You could try and yank the wizard out of the Grell's arms if you want. Or you could try and throw a javelin or something. You could do that too. But you can't hit him with your books.
Yeah.
You gotta look south. They're all south.
Alright, I will hit him with my javelin. Do I have to move up?
Maybe just move to the side a bit so you can see what you're doing. There you go. Go for it. That'll be a hit. Give me one more. Sure. All right. He's getting pretty rough. Schuser, what's up?
All right, he's gonna kind of slide across here, and just go in with some darts.
Go ahead.
Be right here. Dart. 22. That
Go ahead.
hits. That's 5 damage, and then second dart attack 25,
Okay.
and that is 4 damage. 9 damage total.
He is definitely critical.
Okay, I think Sebastian's gonna. Well, that's all Schuser can do, unfortunately. Sebastian's gonna go in with the Tinder Strike thrown. Just doing what he can because he can't get in close for the melee.
Go ahead.
So go for 28. That's
Oh, he's gonna be dead.
that's 18. And then I don't know if sneak attack works if I'm not. Oh no, because he has an enemy of his, ally of mine, within 5 feet. So sneak attack.
Spin it for fun, but it's dead.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. But that's 17.
All right.
Alright.
Yep, you definitely with your bow just right through his mouth, finishes him off.
And he's gonna walk up and pull the dagger out to stow it again.
There you go. All right. All right. Well, I think that's enough. It's almost 11:30. I know someone had to work, so we'll call it there, and you guys can figure out what you want to do from here. Because I think you guys are running out of bullets a bit.
Yes, we are rapidly depleting.
So no, you didn't fight too many big things. Well, that last thing was actually pretty big. You stunning it was a good move.
Yeah, that was
I'd like to use Cure Wounds on myself.
If you want to do it now, you can.
Okay.
I think it's paused right now though, so you might have to
There you
unpause
go.
it for a second. Alright. I do need to get going. I think I'm just gonna take the extra 10 minutes if that's alright and get ready. So I got something at 11:30. But...
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Okay, but yeah, I
Have
appreciate
fun.
the game.
You doing
It's
more
very fun,
D&D
guys.
or just doing something else?
I'm catching up with a friend actually to get some stuff ready for next week.
Oh, nice.
I'll see you guys. It was fun.
Later, man. All right,
Okay.
get 7,
Thank you.
everybody.
Good night.
All right. So I get 7.
Yep. And we'll stop there because I think we're going to have a bunch of stuff going on. People want to figure out what they want to do.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
All right.
Enjoy the Super Bowl if you watch. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys next week.
All right. Have a good one.
Okay.
Later, all. Bye.
Bye.